use that one?
I don't even know, man.
It's
Go
a
put
good
some.
day, man.
It is a good day. Look at the colors. Bright outside. Daylight savings time. Really messed up today, but I mean it's cool.
Really up today. It's 7. It's still light.
Still light outside.
Man,
y'all slipping on the hours.
When it was dark outside, I'm like, P, hurry up. Let's get this started.
Got a little energy today, right? Yeah, like get up out of here and still go hit the streets with some daylight. Yeah.
Might go to Savoy. You know it's right down the street.
Right
man.
around the corner.
Might go, man. But gotta start off by saying congratulations to my boy Ye. #1 independently, man. People gotta respect the GOAT. I just wanna get that out the way. The GOAT. You know what I'm saying? He the #1 across 3 different decades.
Yes.
He's the only artist to do it.
Only rapper.
Only rapper.
There hasn't been. Well, Drake hadn't been made it 3 decades quite yet.
It don't matter.
It'll be done.
It can be.
And Jay-Z hasn't dropped.
Jay-Z is never gonna do it. Now Drake, I can give it to Drake.
Drake
Let me
will
see.
do it.
Drake. Okay,
Drake gets LeBron.
He had 2010s. He had
40,000
2020s.
points. He'll probably get across 4.
You think Drake gonna be that boy in 6 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Drake can do it.
Well, possibly.
Think about it. He gonna be 40 something.
Okay, Kanye's 40
He can do
something.
it, and it's easy to do it now.
Kanye got it with Ty Dolla. He's hip.
Well,
Drake's more hip.
Drake jumps on anything that's popping.
Yeah,
so,
Drake's more hip.
He can do it.
Put it
As
that
long
way.
as Drake don't get tired and say he really want to take a break.
He reinvents himself often, so I can see him.
He do.
it.
He's on a current reinvention right now. Huncho. He should be hopping on his shit. I never heard of Huncho until last week.
He performed in
He
Houston
buzzing
Friday.
though for sure.
4 bats.
4 bats.
Yeah.
I don't know how long he gonna be around, but Drake got on
Drake
him.
just signed him.
Is he really around?
Drake just signed him.
Hey man, he from Dallas, so I feel like he.
I don't know where
Texas.
he at from Dallas, but he from Dallas.
That's what he claims.
They say he from Highland Hills.
The
man.
music's cool though, so I
like it.
Yeah.
A lot of people.
I'm glad to see somebody come out of Highland Hills and actually make it in life. You know, you don't
not
see
a lot
that
of people
often.
make it out there.
Everybody I know from Highland Hills is still there, or they in the ground. You know what I'm saying? So salute to him for making it out of that.
Yeah.
Not an easy feat.
I mean, it's not. You know what I'm saying? But man, what do y'all want to? Like I said, I had to salute my boy Ye.
Well, let's talk about Ye. Let's start there.
The greatest of all time.
Now, do you count this? Like,
yeah.
#1 song in the country.
Bro, he got Playboi Carti with a #1. I don't even listen to Playboi Carti.
We say
at all.
independent, but like when you have the financial backing as Ye does,
wait, hold on.
It just makes it a little different. That's all I'm saying.
It makes it a little different, but we talking
makes
about
it very different.
We talking about the same man that was a billionaire about 2 years ago. About maybe it's been 3 at this point. And the second he wasn't ranked as a billionaire, everybody was shitting on him.
He's still a billionaire.
So I mean, they say
he's
not.
still very rich.
His net worth may not be in the billions anymore,
and
but he still got a lot of capital.
He's a 300. He a 300 millionaire.
And he may say a lot of things, but the man still got connection.
He's still talented.
Yeah.
And people still want to see you win because they still got their money in the pocket. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like Reebok was like, we done with this, but then it's like, wait a minute, we're gonna bring
Adidas
it back.
and Reebok is the same thing?
Adidas. They was like, we're gonna bring it back.
They are the same company though, right?
Nah, they
No.
not. But they was like,
Puma and Adidas are the same. One of them are, yeah.
But they was like, we're gonna bring it back and start sell the rest of this inventory because we still need you. You see what I'm saying?
But they do.
But now they
I ain't buying
them.
that shit.
But yeah, they still need them. So they like, yeah, we don't like what you did, but we still need this bag.
Bro, because you got to think about it.
A whole
Adidas,
quarter.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, Kanye and Nike coming. Nah, fuck Nike too.
Nah. But hey, he was wearing some Nikes the other day. That made the news.
Honestly, if I'm Nike, because
Crazy, right?
we got to go back on the timeline of when all this happened. See, Kanye is the reason we got it. That I feel like people should give him credit. Yeah, a lot of musicians and getting shoes and shit now, but like Nike was not giving non-athletes signature shoes. This is something that only came up because of Kanye. And because he chose to go to Adidas because Nike was holding him, and now it's a normal thing. Drake, Travis Scott, probably the 2 biggest on Nike in terms of non-athletes.
Well, I would say
they should go get something like K-Swiss.
Well, you have
I ain't gonna lie, Kanye would have niggas wearing K-Swiss.
This is the thing. You got Kanye, and then you have. I'm not gonna give it to Drake because I don't feel like people buy those.
I see a lot of niggas that like the Drake Jordan, the OVO Jordans. I don't know about the
but that's
Noctis.
still not the same as like having your own line. You see what I'm saying? That's just a certain colorway.
Yeah.
But I'll give to Travis. Travis probably the next closest thing that's a
backwards
non-athlete
Nike
that
checks
actually
like
designing shoes and getting them sold.
Yeah. Especially those young white kids, they love it.
They love those shoes.
Love taxing for them redesigned Nikes. It's really crazy.
They nice though. I'll give them that. So Travis and Kanye, they really the 2. Drake, like by default, sure, but not really. Not to that level.
Yeah, because I don't feel like Drake is I like Drake as a musician. As much as he is an artist, like a non-musical artist type of person. I don't really give him that. I think he could probably tap into it, but I mean, the way he got his arms wrapped around music is just.
I never even stood the business of outside of Michael Jordan. No athlete was really just selling shoes like that either. I would say it was Jordan, and then
was niggas not rocking.
Nobody was
Patrick
rocking LeBrons.
So you're talking about
now,
to the popularity of
yeah,
Michael
it was
Jordan.
really Jordan.
But Michael Jordan like the first one.
I'm talking about the stars because Ewing is really not a star. Neither was Barkley. Like
but then like Jordan was able to take his shoe though, and like spinning into his own brand.
Yeah, exactly.
To where the
That's
other artists are still in collaboration.
Yeah, they're still in
Nike
collaboration.
Or,
probably didn't touch nothing. Probably didn't think about nothing.
Right.
And then like Jordan's got high, and then LeBron, he got his big deal, of course, but nobody wears those. Too heavy. Kobe, people wear them now. Like when Kobe passed away, it just became this thing where now it's just super popular.
Yeah.
I feel like niggas work. Well, I can't say people wore it because they really are.
No,
we talking about a shoe
them.
that. Yeah, we talking about a hoop.
But I'm
shoe
saying
for
when
real.
he passed away, it just transcended his
Yeah,
product.
I feel like that. And
like
then
that
also,
shoe just took on a whole nother life of itself.
I mean, it does. And also them coming out with, I feel like when Nike got wilder with the colorways, is now that's become a thing in sneaker culture. People like colorful shoes. Everybody, you know, they stand out. It's like, oh, you ain't got these.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jordans, I feel like if we thinking athletes.
On that level, no. Kobe is there now that he's gone.
And even then, people
Paul
don't. People not wearing
like
them with.
people like the Kyries.
And people not wearing those with regular clothes. I
Yeah,
feel like
no,
Jordans
they hooping
and
now.
yeah, like Jordans
I've been
and
seeing
regular
people
Nikes.
wearing the Kobe's now with regular clothes. It's crazy, but people doing it now.
Asian?
They are.
It's crazy.
Oh, no, I'm finna say because Asians be wearing them Kobe's.
Oh, they do, but that's not what I said. Nah, they're trying to get me canceled, man.
Nah, I was just adding to it. Like, man, y'all been to the U of H, Rick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all been to the U of
They
H,
in
Rick.
there.
Y'all see who got them expensive Kobe's. It ain't, you know, it's a couple people, but you know,
Hey,
it
them
ain't.
Asians
Shout
was
out to the
hooping.
Asians, man.
And
talking about-
intramurals, them
they
boys
be
was running
dressing,
things.
man.
The lime green ones, they got them, the Grinches,
Yeah,
what
the
they call them.
Grinches,
Like,
reverse Grinch, all that. Yeah, they own that.
Shout out to the exchange students, man.
Yeah, that's where they were.
I mean, you know, Houston just
Shout out to
diverse
them,
city.
taking all the scholarships. I feel you though.
Hey man, hating the player, hating the game. They got to do what they got to do. It was somebody gonna do what they got to do. But yeah, I think the shoe game. I was watching an interview. Steve Stout, Shannon Sharp, and Steve Stout was talking about how why Jay-Z didn't do an Adidas deal back when he had them S Carters, which to me were not clean. But I think I seen a couple of people with them back in the day. This is like 05, 06. And Jay-Z took the
One of them things was not clean.
he did Adidas. I mean, why he didn't do Nike or whatever he was saying, but Adidas offered him the 50-50. And you know what I'm saying? I just want to salute Jay-Z for always doing 50-50 or better. Smart man, because it's hard for people to turn down Nike.
Hey, I get it. But
Especially when they put that money in your
S-Carters
face.
was trash.
Bro, but they was based off like a classic Reebok that dope boys used to wear.
And them classic Reeboks was trash.
Hey, apparently they was hot
we
like
don't rock
forces at one point.
Reeboks.
Hey,
That's
man.
like when y'all tried to rock Feelers and bring them back.
I didn't rock them. I had a brother that wore them. I ain't wear them.
Yeah, I know a
They
lot
was
of
hot,
y'all
though.
did. There's a lot of y'all out there. Y'all
Bulky
foul.
shoe.
Hey, people was rocking fat forms too, man. Talk about it.
I ain't never heard of them.
Shaqs.
Shit, they was
Shout
wearing
out to
them.
the Shaqs.
Nah,
one
wasn't
time.
nobody rocking the Shaqs.
I seen a couple people.
I ain't
that
gonna
said-
lie. I had a pair of them Stephon Marbury's. But it was Marbury,
Starburys?
the
Oh,
Starburys.
nah.
Yeah, it was Marbury Respect Team.
1498?
Yeah, 1498.
You got them from Stephen Barry's?
Yes, sir. Right at
Shout out to Stephen
they
Barry.
went right
bro.
out of
Old
business.
School, right.
Shout out.
Right.
They probably out of business now.
They
but yeah.
are.
I had a
a
pair.
long time ago.
Hey, I had a pair of those. I had two pair.
Oh,
'Cause,
man.
I was like $15. I'm
Bro,
a
Stephen
salute.
Barry's was too cheap. There's
Hey,
no way
them
they could
mugs
survive.
busted up. Boy, I'm talking about the whole top
Hey.
just came off.
I'm
like,
sure.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, these ain't
It's
it.
crazy because you go to China and somebody probably rocking them Starbursts because you know
Yeah, they
Stephon
love
Marbury, he
Marbury's.
the man
He
over
got a
there, got a
statue
statue
over
and
there.
everything.
Yeah.
Like,
He won like 5 championships over there.
yeah, as far as turning up their basketball. So it's interesting, man. I feel like a lot of people don't even know what Stephen Barry's is or probably never even heard of that one.
Yeah,
Right.
man. I'm telling my age out here, man.
Just a little bit, man. Just a little bit.
That was like my brother's
They've
first
been
job,
gone
man.
well over a decade.
Yeah. Dang.
Great
Yeah,
concept,
it's been a
though.
long
Yeah,
time.
for sure.
Great. And honestly, the crazy thing is, I feel like a concept like that of selling stuff, I think nothing in the store was more than like $15 or $16. I think that would work now. For sure, with everything so expensive.
Bro, look at 5 and Below. They model works like they
And everything is not even 5 and below for what I...
Nah, it'd be 5 and Below. Well, some stuff not, I guess.
Yeah, they changed it up a little bit. They have a little corner.
When I go,
$10,
No
$10,
different than
$20.
the dollar store.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it's
Ain't
smart,
$1,
though. Because you sit on the
$1.49.
outside, you want to get you an iPhone case, a quick little charger.
Bro, they got
5 and
everything.
below.
Workout
Load up on
equipment.
candy.
Workout equipment. I got a yoga mat for $5.
Hey, there you
man.
go.
They trying to put Marshalls out of
Like,
business.
come on,
Goddamn.
man. They got everything.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. It's
Candy.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's interesting, but man, y'all's girl Draya, man. I like Draya. Shout out to Draya.
Shout out to Draya.
Shout
man.
out.
It's confirmed now.
Yeah.
We talked about it a few weeks ago.
It's
but
confirmed now.
She put it out there on Women's Day, International Women's Day.
Smart woman, man.
She said
Still
she
got
is-
tore down.
She is a woman.
I think Cameron had the best take on that. He was like, these young dudes growing up fantasizing over these IG models, and he was like, he compared it to him growing up and saying, it's like me growing up and saying, yeah, I bagged Felicia Rashad. And I honestly feel like that got to be what it is, because like that boy May said, he called it bad shot selection. But at the end of the day, somebody threw a shot, and that's what happened. But I mean, the good thing is, NBA player obviously got money.
Mm-hmm.
Bad thing is, look crazy. I'm sure his parents probably looking at him stupid.
I don't know. His mama might be like that. He
Could be.
He from Cali, ain't he?
Nah, he from like Hawaii or something like that. Or nah,
I thought he was from Cali, bro.
he got them
definitely went to school in
Filipino
Cali.
parents, bro. They probably, I feel like they would be strict. You know though.
You know, man. So
He did what he had to do.
So to the girls out here who aspire to be, you got to give it to her. Draya is going down in history to be the absolute best. I don't know what to call it, but the girls that go after the ball players,
Game winner.
There we go,
Bag
a
baller?
game winner.
I don't know.
I mean,
California for sure.
this is the second time she done got a baller.
Yep.
Second time within the last 10 years.
Yep.
And
And
not
got a bigger baller.
Right. I was just gonna say not just any baller, like, you know.
He
And
got somebody probably gonna get 200 if you do what he need to do,
right. I mean,
and can get it twice.
twice, man.
It's
She-
like-
so
Well, he already made 4.
He got about 40, right?
Yeah, 40.
Which is probably more than Skandrick had for
And
the
that's-
Cowboys.
And that's without the endorsements not including that.
Yeah, 'cause he got Adidas or something like that.
and he got another year in his contract, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So
He
I
got
mean,
some motivation. She might have helped him out.
She
We go
could. She
see.
could teach him a few things, you know.
I mean, you probably could. I ain't gonna say don't get finesse, because if you finesse yourself, I can't even say it's finessing. But maybe he needed a little extra motivation. Is Draya gonna be bad in 20 years? Probably not. But she's an attractive woman, so she gonna look good. I
Face
think.
already declining a little bit. I seen them bags.
I ain't seen, bro. Everybody get bags.
Nah,
you
they
get
a
older.
She
little
did an
heavy. They on the
interview.
sides.
She did an interview with somebody not long ago, and she
Still
was
bad.
basically
Draya's a good looking 39-year-old.
she is. Draya looks. She is
No,
bad.
she's not an ugly woman by any means.
She did an interview a few months ago, basically saying how. I think the interviewer asked her, "Did she see herself in a long term relationship?" And she was like, "Not really, but I do want more kids, so I can co-parent with somebody if I need to." I'm like, "Well, there you go."
Hey,
I mean,
look, she said she wanted a daughter.
Who don't want to co-parent with a rich guy or a
Right.
rich woman?
She said she wanted a daughter. She got one. But you got to also remember, she's not in a class to be dating broke men anymore,
that
bro.
is true.
Yeah, no.
So
facts.
she only gonna date people that got money now.
Right.
Like that's
If-
just what it is.
If he
She's
just
worked-
happens to be 22,
She
just
worked
happens
her
to be
way
22.
to that to
Yeah.
get somebody that got money, and I respect.
She got
it.
notoriety.
Hey, salute.
Yeah, she had a few successful businesses.
I wouldn't do it,
No,
but
me neither.
salute.
Hey, I think you got them multi-millions.
It's
It's a
just
lot.
22, 39. If it was 30 and 59, okay, cool.
I'm all
but
for it, man.
17-year difference.
Hey, man. Jay-Z, Beyonce, 12-year difference.
The age difference isn't the problem for me. It's just that
Well,
he's so young.
She got a son that's that age.
Bro,
Right.
I
but
got a
think
problem
about
with
it.
that.
Think about it. You say the age, the he's so young. We all went to high school.
We did.
We went to high school.
We did.
People was dropping babies at 16.
They were.
Some dudes was, I know, man.
Not
I
with
say,
22-year-olds
Hey,
or 39.
women was getting pregnant. Maybe not 39, but older
But
or
it's
the
just-
same age.
It's just
So
crazy though that he just hasn't lived life.
parents got to teach their kids. See, the problem is you got that 40 million, and that was it.
That's it.
If I got 40 million at,
He
probably
from
by 18,
California,
19.
bro. You know they be free spirited and stuff.
He look, bro. He paint his nails. He is free spirited.
Exactly.
Hey, if I
There
had
you go.
40 million at that age,
If Dre want to have
I ain't
baby
saying I
with a
would've
dude that
got
paint his
Dre.
nails, hey, go,
There you
have
go.
at
that's
it.
what they doing now. Drake do it.
Have at it.
There you go.
It just, I feel like it's a money thing. As long as you got your money right and she don't drain you, I think you're doing all right. Now, could he done better?
You think
Probably
she gonna drain him?
Nah. I think she happy to be where she at. He gonna pay.
I mean,
for
that
sure.
could be her little brother. I mean,
or
that's
that's
her son.
This
Little
be-
child.
It could be her
This, hey,
son.
this been going on for years.
She has a son.
Look
this
at
age.
Bob Marley's dad and his mama, and look at that age gap. It's even bigger. So this been a
Is
thing.
his son his wife's age? You know what I'm saying?
Bob Marley's
Like,
dad was about 60, and Bob Marley's mom was about 16.
Crazy.
Now, granted, this
That
is
is crazy.
50s, 60s, but I'm saying people been on that.
That's little grandpa.
People been on that. Saw something young they like. The only
16
difference
is
about this
sick.
is because it's
If it was
flipped.
50 something.
It's flipped.
I don't even think it's the thing about it being flipped, Pete. I just wish the man was
bro. I don't think he wanted to
Live
live.
life.
You
A
thought
little
you
bit
wish he was
more.
more mature.
Yes.
There you go. So
Maybe,
that's on him.
maybe the money grew
Bro,
him up
40 million?
at 18.
Cam, if I got 40 million and we talking about U of H freshman Pierre,
doesn't
I
make-
might have had 2 kids.
I'm sure, but that doesn't make
Maybe
you smart.
even 3. No,
With
he's
Drea?
not smart. Not I ain't gonna lie, Drea bad. Maybe. It's not.
Okay.
She's not the. I wouldn't say because this is the thing. If we talking looks wise, she is almost as up there as it gets. So
She not been with too many people for me to want
all these
to
women
dare.
that look good been with somebody.
Not publicly.
Hey, everybody that's an attractive person in this world, you somebody seconds
I'm
and
talking
thirds
about
and fourths.
Yeah,
publicly.
somebody's.
It don't matter if it's
I don't
public.
want a woman that's
I don't
been
know who
with
she been
10
with publicly.
guys publicly.
I know Orlando Scandrick.
That's all you know. There's pictures.
We ain't talking about them, bro. Hey,
Hey, that's all speculation,
Cam,
though,
people
man.
go on
It
dates
is,
all the
but
time, right?
we all know how
All the
speculation
time.
go.
Nothing.
It could have been a bad date.
Because been hanging out.
Could have been a
Get some
bad
food.
date.
I mean,
See,
That's very
Jamal.
optimistic of
When
you.
you rich, I just know if I had 40 million. You know what?
You slaying
I
Dre.
want to see your face today. Let's go to Noble real quick. That's what these women like. That's where we
Right.
going.
Yeah, I'm
Pull
gonna
up.
set a car for you. Come
Bro,
through.
that's what they own.
We might even walk through
I
the mall
know.
and get you a bag. Hell, I got
You
it.
see Drake doing it.
Right.
I've done
Hey,
it.
how many bags he
There you
just
go.
I know it.
Your boy
And I'm
Drake
on a
just
lower
gave out
tier.
about 4 bags.
He
So-
just
so
give
they
out
doing it.
bags just to give it though.
It don't-
He
hey.
enjoys it.
And you don't matter. People,
It,
This is a
it gives
hobby
him
for
a
him, right?
satisfaction.
Right.
It's a
people
tax
giving
write-off.
out babies, just everything a tax write off. People giving out babies just to do
I
it.
ain't
That's
giving
why I
out no
say,
baby.
like, I feel like as a man, bro, rich dudes do whatever they want, and rich women do whatever they want.
No,
Clearly.
thanks. Enjoy it.
But Dre is an attractive woman, so hey,
'Cause
shout out to
her
him.
son's 22
I
years
don't
old.
care about the son. She ain't the first to do it. She might be famous in doing it, but it ain't the
Yeah,
first.
the son may be grooving with it, man.
They might be kicking it
Hey,
together.
the
I
son-
got a big brother.
Yo,
Him
put it
and
like
Jalen
this.
kicking it.
Your mama didn't afforded you a
wild,
lifestyle
man.
that you would have never got off
is-
these rich dudes. So
that
the
is-
son
that
better
is
be
true.
thankful because his
Whose
daddy ain't
dad
no
is
baller.
that son?
A
don't
regular
know.
dude.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
so
had him young, so you know.
That's why I was like, who's
Yeah,
his
so
But
you
the
got-
second child though
Orlando
is Orlando.
Scandrick.
Yes.
Right, I know that. Yeah, I'm like
Little Drew. He probably grew up to be a little NFL player or something like that. You know, Dre
Yeah.
got some hat on her. Scandrick, we gonna
Hopefully.
see. Even if he don't, his dad, hey,
who
who made
has
money?
custody?
You know, I give it to Dre because she owns her shit, bro. Like, you know, over the years as she
Yeah,
came
she
I like
removed
Dre.
her wholeness. Remember?
she did. I
Hey,
mean,
she taught a
openly
lot of
talks
women
ab-
something.
Right. She openly talks about the stuff that she does, and you gotta respect it. So, shout out to Dre, man.
Shout out Drea, man. Been with everybody,
I like Dre.
and that's
Yeah,
okay.
She cool.
She's one of my favorites on basketball.
I wouldn't
Wives.
mind seeing her back on TV.
She
in some
but that-
capacity.
I do.
Now she can really be on the show.
She's interesting.
See, she wasn't
She could
qualified
have been
back
on the
then.
show.
Yeah, I think she could have
Nah,
been
she
on.
wasn't qualified.
She walked away.
She needed to be a basketball wife.
Oh,
See,
man.
this dude here, basketball is not even a thing no more. I don't think, or it probably is.
But I'm saying, like, I like
No.
seeing people that's actually basketball wives.
her
She
pop,
wasn't.
yeah, but
She
see,
was a basketball groupie. I mean, you know.
you need somebody like Dre on the show. People like Dre.
Yeah, she
Nah, she cool.
America, the world likes attractive people. That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's the world. You can go
coolest
anywhere
or
in the
not,
world.
but we like them.
So that's just what it is. I mean, is it weird? A lot of people wouldn't do it, but at the same time, like I said, that 40 million make you act different because it clearly made him act different.
Yeah.
And he can afford it. So as
I
long as you
just
can
wonder
afford it,
how did that even happen, man?
bro, you know how it happened.
I don't know.
Old video leaked from him in college, looking a fool. He like, damn, I got to clean up my image. So he went and got the
I'ma
baddest
go get her
IG model
pregnant.
out right now.
You know.
Yeah. Supposedly they said she was cool with his ex girlfriend.
Oh wow.
Bro, all women be cool with each other.
Nah, they
say
was
they-
like they was going to events together and stuff, and then this happened.
bro, I feel like that ain't the first time that's happened.
It ain't.
People do this all the
It
time.
happened. We just seen it with Kylie Jenner and them and Tristan, all that whole situation.
Oh yeah, Jordan.
Jordan and
I forgot her
whoever,
name, but
you know,
Crazy.
all
I
these
feel
people.
like in the Hollywood, like you said, bro, when
be
you
some
get to
messed
a
up
certain,
stuff going on over there.
is it messed up?
Nah, because they be cool with it.
If she on go and he on go,
They
it
all
ain't
be
messed up.
swapping with whatever.
Everybody on go.
They do, but their circles are small. Like you said, when you get to
Yeah.
a certain level, you're around a certain amount of people, certain kind of people. You're not going to date down. So
My
it's-
thing, if it was me, I would just hop on Instagram, do a little quick search. Oh, law school, shawty. I would just find. But see, the thing when you do that, you're gonna be like Chris Brown. You're gonna blow up everybody, and maybe he don't want to blow up nobody no more.
yeah,
Because Chris Brown had made a couple women famous, and he ain't the first, and vice versa. But it's mainly men making the women famous, since most men, I guess, get a little bit more famous than the women. But yeah, it's one of those things. I mean, yeah, it's different for sure.
Mhm.
But hey, that's what you like. That's what you like. Can't even.
Yeah.
I can't knock it. But I like Draya though. Hopefully, I'm sure she's smooth. She riding off into the sunset, big chilling now.
Yeah.
And hopefully Mint Swim can drop some new stuff and, buy Mint Swim. Shout out to Mint Swim. She was doing the swimsuit stuff before these other women. I
that
think
is true. She's been
now
out
everybody
for
got a swimsuit line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mint Swim. So I mean,
salute to them, man.
here's what it. Shout out to Jalen Green, young father to be. Coos was happy, so why shouldn't we be?
Let's see. You talked about Chris Brown for a minute, so he announced his tour last week, which I thought was pretty dope. The way it was done.
I didn't. How was it done? Like I saw the flyer, but what was the?
So all the stadiums across the U.S. all put up 11-11 on their screens, whether outside, inside, and that's it. It was stylized the same way that his album cover is. So it gave a hint that hey, a tour is coming. And I think like 2 days later they announced the tour. Tickets dropped today officially to the public, I believe.
I might need to go get them.
So so Chris Brown going on a nationwide tour with
I like the people on the lineup.
Money Long and Ari Star.
I like Aya Star.
See, I ain't never really listened to her. She dance hall, right?
Nah, she Afrobeats.
Okay.
That's why I like her. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about going to
A Chris Brown concert? What's wrong with Chris Brown?
I like my R&B to be R&B.
But you don't want the dancing.
You know what I mean? Like, just a vibe. I don't know. I don't know what he gonna pull out. He got so much music.
He does have a lot
It could
of
go in a way that I don't want my R&B vibe to go.
Understandable.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just, I don't know. I like early 2000s R&B.
Mm-hmm.
Like early 2000s, before Chris Brown came out. So
You don't want to run it in the stands,
like
man.
late 90s R&B, early 2000s, like that. Like Joe, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or Donnell Jones. Like that's my type of R&B. That's my bag.
I feel it.
His bag is like, it has a little bit of that, but
Bro,
then it goes.
he literally got Money Long on the tour for that. She bringing that back.
I might need more than her. I don't know how many songs she got.
She got a lot.
I don't know how many songs she got.
You know, I think I may go, man, just because
I only know one of her songs.
we've talked about Chris Brown on the show before, especially when it comes to the whole king of R&B
He
stuff.
a legend.
And he's a performer. So I think the show will be entertaining for sure. I need to go listen to his albums more to learn all the songs because that man gives us a lot of music when he does drop music. So
That's why I'm like,
so what you pulling from, bro? But I think it'll be cool, man. I think it'll be cool. I think Chris, I've never seen him live, but I think he'll give a good show.
I need his old music.
I don't think I've seen him. Bro, his new shit is good too.
I gotta go listen to it. It's so much.
Chris
Like
Brown
the
don't-
last three projects.
Chris Brown don't
was
miss.
overwhelming.
No,
His
There-
last album was cool. I liked it. 11-11 was cool.
His projects are long, but he don't miss.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. So
You
I
talking
haven't
about Drake of
got
R&B,
to listen
really?
to him. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, he could probably
Nah,
do
he
half
be
and
putting
half.
like 40 songs sometimes.
He does have some lengthy projects, but the last
But I like
one,
Aya Star, so I'm gonna go. If I do go, it's 'cause I'm gonna check her out.
the last album wasn't that long. It was 22,
Okay.
which not that long, but
That's longer than how these people be doing
but
it.
it's only an hour and 7 minutes. So
Yeah, short song. Okay.
yeah,
I might check it out. If y'all go, let me know.
I'm thinking
I
about
might
it.
I might check it out, especially if the ticket's not astronomical.
Yeah,
Like, and I don't think they should be, but you never know. These bots,
man.
they get a hold of stuff and
They
it
kill
just-
everything.
Yeah, I almost didn't go to the rodeo because of that.
I looked at. Speaking of the rodeo, man, I looked up for tickets for tomorrow.
I'll be there.
Out of there.
But I got sweet
Out of
tickets
there.
from a person that work at NRG, so we good.
I can kick myself for not buying tickets early.
He got tickets.
Really? I should have bought them Thursday. When they announced Eve, I was like, oh, I want to go see Eve. I was like, nah, I'm going to wait till tomorrow. Was in no way
Eve.
thinking that Drake was going to be there.
Me either. Nobody
As
was.
soon as they announced Drake,
Drake
I was like,
wasn't
I
thinking
got to
that.
get tickets right now.
I'm like, is this real?
right.
The Bun posted it, so I'm like, I guess so.
Well,
like,
the
damn,
UGK
Cam.
album.
I ain't gonna lie, that's crazy. So you got Eve, Bun. So you got Bun B, obviously.
Yes.
Eve, E40,
Mm-hmm.
Yin Yang Twins.
Yes.
Drake.
And Drake. And don't tell them who else, because I'm sure there'll be a surprise.
That's a crazy lineup.
It's all over the place.
I was
but,
like, it is all over the place. It's really like, whoa, okay, but it's supposed to be
all
like
American takeover.
Yeah, all
Yeah.
American, but it's like, okay, you got Eve, okay, E40, like, okay,
It's the West Coast.
but it's West Coast, but it's like
Mexican OT on
it's
there.
very, oh yeah, Mexican OT.
Yeah.
So it's like very different though. You're like, whoa,
Mhm.
like E40, OT, Eve, Yin Yang Twins. Like
Right.
that's
that
a whole
was random.
different vibe.
That was random. I was like, what
I
the hell?
like it,
Where
but
you
it's a
pulling that
whole
from?
different vibe. That's like it's about to get crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I really wanted to see Eve, man, and I'm really pissed off.
I didn't know
mean, that's
Eve was
very
performing
rare.
again.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's so
I didn't know
crazy.
she was performing again.
Well, that's the point.
I'm recording
That's the
this.
thing. Like, that's why I really want to go see her, because Eve does not hit the stage like that. You know, she don't even live in the U.S. So
that's crazy.
You know,
how did he pull that off?
How did he pull that? So that woman's flying across the ocean to come to Houston for the rodeo. So
no, that's great. And then Drake, the icing on the cake, like, dang, all right.
So I was like, man, I got to get tickets when they announced Eve on Thursday. Friday morning, I'm at my desk at work, scrolling. I see Drake. I was like, oh, hell no. Let me hear you up. Man, I ran to them damn tickets so quick. One, if it was something available, $500. Yep. I'm like, what?
And way at the top.
Right. Nosebleeds. At the rodeo?
The ones at the bottom, like 14.
Bro, nosebleeds ain't that bad. I was at nosebleeds on 50 Cent. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, but they not them prices.
But did you pay $300 for it?
They like $300 now. Nah, it was only
Jamal,
37.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like,
easy.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
And what's even crazier is knowing that the rodeo is probably one of the cheapest concerts you can get in the city.
$37, $60.
Right.
For the good seats.
Literally.
And now, astronomical.
Resellers, man. And then the tickets I did see, they wanted you to buy all 5 of them. I don't need 5 tickets.
Yeah, for like $1,400.
Yeah.
All 5.
Like, what the hell is this, man?
Yeah.
I mean, bro, y'all know
whoever posted them gonna take them down and repost it.
Yeah, individually, yeah.
Because that don't make sense.
Y'all know them scalpers or whatever they call them people that messed up the ticket game a long time ago.
Yeah, they really need to figure out a way to prevent that. They really do.
I don't think it's a way.
The rodeo is for a good cause.
Yeah.
You know, they donate the proceeds to like different foundations. So it shouldn't even be that, bro.
It should.
Like,
I think the ticketing system, whatever platform, should prevent people from being able to resell tickets more than 10% or even 20%. I'll take 20%. 20% more than face value. If a ticket costs $100, it can't sell no more than $120, $140. And they should be able to put that into the app, to the website.
Cut some people's profit margins. They're gonna be pissed.
And you need to though. You need to, bro. Especially for an event like this. Even the Drakes or Beyonce's, like, bro, nobody's trying to pay aftermarket for those tickets.
Right.
They already was expensive. And then you run it up again. It's like, come on, bro. How much of a profit do you need to make?
Right. It's like, it's crazy that, an artist will have a VIP ticket, let's say $300. Scalpers go in and buy it, and then you got to pay $3,000 for the same ticket. It's like, what the hell is
crazy.
Like,
yeah, like, come on now.
It's like a thing that only rich people can go to. Like,
right.
That shit
and
is really...
To the casual concert goer, they can't do it, man.
Yeah, I know they cleaning up too in that industry, boy. I wish I knew how to do that shit.
I mean, you guys hop on there early. I think they be getting bots, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, man.
I'll be rich.
Right. Hey, you're the only one. I'm sure they are.
I buy 100 tickets like they doing. They probably buy 1,000 tickets. The rodeo seat a lot of
people just buying tickets for shows probably around the U.S. or picking regions and then just selling them, bro. Like. Yeah. You gotta figure out how to get money nowadays, man. It's expensive out here.
It is,
bro. I'm not. Yeah, for the rodeo though, it's like that's just a different type of environment. Like, it's supposed to be a chance for you to see people you like for a low price,
right?
And go enjoy the rodeo. Like,
can't do it.
Get you some of that nasty food.
I told myself next year when they announce the lineup, no matter who. I mean, when they announce the days, because they usually put the days out there sometime before they announce the artist. So when they put Black Heritage Night or Hip Hop Night, I am getting tickets because I have a keen feeling that Beyonce and this country album may make a debut back at the rodeo again.
Well, so the day the tickets dropped for all the shows, I went on there. That's when I got my tickets to 50 Cent Night. And I still waited later that day to do it because, like, when I went on there early, I was like, no, I don't know. I should have just went ahead and bought whatever. I should have did it for both nights.
Yeah.
Because the next day, stuff was already getting resold for whatever price.
Yeah.
And same with Bun B. Like even
and
if you would have did it, that wouldn't have been $300, but it still probably would have been $200 for a ticket that you would have got for $60.
Right.
Like, that's still crazy to me. I can't do it.
For sure. It is. It really is.
I wouldn't be going if I didn't have a free ticket. Like, I wouldn't be going.
I wasn't even thinking about going to Bun B night.
I told him specifically I wasn't going to Bun B night.
I wasn't either.
I was like, I'm tired of seeing Bun B people.
Right.
But now he bringing different people.
Bun B that All American takeover was the smartest thing that they ever could have done because I feel like the rodeo honestly been dead. Black Heritage Night, they like sometimes they get somebody good.
They
I feel
always
like it's hit or
it
miss.
was missing.
And then they got the Bun B thing. I feel like they tried it out as a concept. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, they
It's
did 2 years
I'm
straight.
glad that they decided to add the 50 Cent night.
Yeah.
Because what night is that supposed to be now?
That's the Black Heritage Night.
Black
Bun
Heritage
B, this
Night.
is a separate.
So he has his own night now.
Yeah.
But
There you go.
originally it was on Black Heritage Night.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that it's 2 separate nights. And I'm sure they can keep doing that. Like, Maybe we still will get Nelly. That was a rumor.
Because
Nelly's coming.
Well, they typically do. Black Heritage is always the first Friday, and they typically will do a hip hop or pop night somewhere else, but it's just never nobody of this caliber. So for Bun to be able to pull,
I don't know how the hell Bun got Drake in there.
What you mean, man?
it got to be a favor. We
go way back.
It got to be a favor.
We go way back. That's how I got him.
Well, I know they go way back, but still, it's like
go back to
because he on tour too.
Go to So Far Gone, man.
Obviously, Uptown. Come on, man. You act like I ain't been here before.
Go to King Trill or whatever that album is that Bun B got where he got him on that Put It Down song. Him and Drake, man.
Yeah, I already know, man.
Go back to Miss Me on the
you
first
talk about
album,
Bun
man.
all the time.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that's just how it go. I mean, I think it's a great look for the city. It's big of Drake to do that because I think even if he don't do about 4 songs, he gonna do about 4. It's cool though, cause it's Drake. Like, damn, Drake just stole.
I already
the show.
know they're gonna do. We're gonna do Uptown. You're gonna do Underground Kings.
We're gonna probably do the song with Bun B.
Who is Drake gonna bring out? He fuck around and bring out Sexy Red.
He
And
gonna
do
bring out
Rich
4
Baby
bats.
Daddy.
He should.
If he bring out 4 bats, I'm like, all right, bro. They done planted this dude so deep that there's nothing.
Bro, it don't matter if he playing it no more. He signed to Drake, man. OVO sound, we in the building.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It really is crazy.
To Drake.
That's really
but
crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised if Drake brought him out and he did that one song, had the little white kids going
Send
crazy.
a text to 4 a.m.
And he better be singing. He gonna have it.
Come out in his wife beater.
How is he gonna perform it?
He
Auto
gonna have
tune the
the
whole
mask.
thing. Like,
I mean, it's on the mic.
I don't
He
know.
gonna come out there
The
with a
sound
ski
quality
mask.
already bad at the rodeo.
Right,
so
right.
Doing it on that gonna be crazy.
Bro, I thought the 50 Cent concert sounded great
That's something. Man.
At the top, it definitely was good.
because they got them speakers that was
But
knocking.
50 not singing. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
No, I don't. Yeah, I don't think any concert with somebody singing that delay, I think always gonna sound a little bit. If
Yeah.
they want to sing.
Especially
Now, if
the
you want to
4
let the
bats
song
type
play,
of thing. He gonna let the song play.
bro, 4 bats just gonna be grooving.
Just like
and moving,
Jeremiah, he
man.
let the song play.
As he should have. But
Yeah,
he got
if it
them
was
hits.
him, you know what I'm saying?
It looked
Right.
like
He like to
Right.
send lookalikes.
hey, man. It looked like,
We ain't
bro.
gonna never forget that in Houston, man. That boy there
It was him and Party Next Door was
He's
beefing,
a
man.
wild man.
pulled one over.
He's a wild man.
Was he wrong or was he smart?
Wrong. So he scared a party like that where he's like, I can't show up.
You never
Maybe
know,
it
man.
might have been them dudes in Toronto, bro. They might have been on that gang shit, man. That's all we know. What that dude say? Gang, that's all we know.
Yeah, that's what 21 said, man.
Yeah, I mean it's interesting though. It's definitely interesting. The Drake show gonna be lit. You know, shout out to my pops getting them tickets because I definitely wasn't planning on going either. But you know what? I'm in the building tomorrow. And it's going on YouTube, man. Cause I sent a text to her DM.
Man, they was on your girl Rihanna, bro, for a little while.
I didn't see that.
Nothing died down though.
Rihanna.
They was on her because when she did the performance in what was that?
India.
India.
Or Dubai. It
Or
was one
Dubai.
of, it
It
might
was,
have been
it was
India.
somewhere over there on that side. She hit the stage. I think she got paid $9 million. Come on,
She
man.
got that bag.
$9 million.
Let's clap for
For
that, man.
16
God.
songs, I think.
Oh,
16,
Beyonce
17
got
songs.
paid that bag too.
$9 million.
Yeah. I mean,
Come
it was,
on, man. Say.
Shout out to that woman, right?
But they was getting on in the comments saying she got $9 million to do nothing. Like, cause they was saying she didn't give it 100%.
Maybe she never does.
You got somebody waiting.
To me, it looked like a Rihanna show. That's what she gives. So it's like,
I don't know if
That's a shot.
I mean, no, it's not a shot. I'm just stating facts.
I'm saying she got to get up there and dance. Like,
I've never gone to
She
a
was
go
twerking
home.
in a party with the
She
person
was
married.
more lively at the Super Bowl.
But she gave
More,
on that stage what Rihanna gives on stage, which I wouldn't be going because of the wow factor of a Rihanna performance. I would be going just to say I experienced Rihanna live.
I just want to hear Umbrella.
You know.
Now, for
you know.
$9 million, though, she need to be up there
Man,
looking
$9
like
million,
a jigaboo.
they better be
Like,
happy that she came.
Nah, yeah. Nah, she.
Runner don't need that $9 million, man. Yeah,
Nah.
I know that family got that bag and they spent it.
Hey, $9 million, crazy. That's some wedding, boy. His wife is. She better be appreciative.
No, I
Right.
think I thought it was the father paying for the daughter's wedding or some shit like that.
No, it was the father paying for the son wedding.
Son
Because the
wedding.
daughter got married a few years ago and Beyonce performed at that wedding.
Yeah, he got that bag. That's that real billionaire
Yeah,
status.
nigga said he's the richest man in India.
He say, "Got you, Beyonce. We gonna get you, Rihanna."
That's crazy.
I'm like, who do you even call to make that happen?
Right. Like, how do you even get in contact?
You know what happened?
He said,
When
hey,
you got
make
money,
it
though.
happen.
He said, "I got $9 million." They said, "What? This is fake." Hang up the phone. He called back, $9 million.
He said, that's all it takes?
When is it?
That's all?
$9 million.
It
I
makes
come
sense
out
though,
there.
bro, because the
What
people
that
out
mean?
there, India, you know, there's a lot of poor people. When I ran out there, bro, it's like this dude. It's probably, I bet you I need to look it up. It might be that guy that owns that telecommunications company out there. He got like a, bro. It's like a bunch of slums, right?
Crazy.
Some nice stuff. Then it's like a big ass building. Like this mother like a corporate office, but it's somebody's home. Pretty sure it's that dude's, bro.
Amongst the slums?
Yep.
Well, I mean, it got, you
Yep.
know, it's like a way. You can see it. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like seeing downtown.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Bro, you know,
Yeah.
India got the caste system. So if you
So
ain't born to the
yeah.
right family, your life is
Yes.
just over.
What
That's
the
just,
slums look like out there, man?
imagine having a sheet as the roof. That's what it looked like.
Mm.
Yeah, and they drive crazy, man.
It was mud everywhere.
That was bricks, brick road. Like
I'm talking
brick.
about where the slums.
I ain't walk over there. I just looked from over the pass.
Oh, you
Now,
can,
you can
they
walk
on the
down.
side of the come
Like
on,
so we
man.
pulled over on the car and like you go down and like you could see it though. You just see like a bunch of like makeshift houses with like not sheets, like some type of cloth.
They
over
made it
top.
out of the mud and clay.
Nah, they got like 10 walls, but the roof is like sheets.
It's
So
just
if
really-
it rains, it's probably bad.
It's just really crazy that, you know, if you
And it's just off the freeway.
if you're born down there, there's just no way to come out. Like no matter
Literally.
what you do, like you're just there.
Man, this lady was begging, like she had like her butt ass naked baby, right? Like this, going like this, but they like, you know, they clearly hadn't took showers and shit. I'm just like, damn, this shit
Oh,
suck.
man.
That's how it be in countries like that, cause like you
Yeah.
just stuck. That's your life. So that means her dad was probably a beggar, mom was a beggar,
And they still
grandparents was
having
beggars
babies.
before that.
That's just crazy.
It's crazy because the
you
cycle
ain't got nothing
continues.
else
Yeah,
to
there's no you can't
Keep,
get out of it.
keep having babies.
How else you gonna stay happy? You gotta figure out something.
I mean,
Nah, bro.
they keep having babies, but they can't buy contraceptives, man. So what you want them to do? Just not
They
not
can,
do
they can
anything?
Slumdog Millionaire, man.
Oh.
Nah.
Hey, that's a movie for a reason.
Right.
They don't even let them people get on TV.
Nah, you got to get out the mud some way. You can't be in the slums.
You got to, but you can't. Over there,
Yeah.
ain't no getting out the mud. You are
Dang.
the mud.
That's
Not too
tough,
hard to
man.
mug.
Hey, but if you're born into a rich family
What's up?
or a decent family, like not decent, but somebody you in there, you in the game,
Yeah.
coach. But if
Damn.
you're not, it is what it is.
That's
man.
tough, man.
So hopefully Rihanna drops some new music, man.
Yeah.
I
This
don't
year.
think she is.
You don't think so? She's warming up.
She bossed up.
she's
I think she done.
I don't think so.
I think she wants to be done though.
2 kids,
What-
probably about to have a third. I
What's
don't blame
crazy
her.
to me is even if she doesn't do an album, it's just crazy that she hasn't done any features because Rihanna has a
Bro,
distinct
her last
voice.
feature was not good.
What was it?
Get it how I live it. Live
Oh,
it how
I
I
like
get
that
it.
song, Lemonade.
Nah,
Yeah,
man.
but for
That's
real,
one of Pharrell's misses.
I liked it.
Like her rapping was cool, but nah, man. Nah.
But that was just something she just hopped on. That was a for real.
That was a
miss.
feature.
Wasn't her song.
It was a feature.
Yeah, but it was the type of song.
It's
You know,
Pharrell.
Pharrell be making them weird beats.
Yeah, it's like he literally
He
just
make
get in
it
the booth and
hard
just,
for you to go hard on it,
But see, he
True.
tell them how to get on it. He like, yeah, get on
and
like
they
this.
fail every
mean-
time. Like
Get it how I live.
that
it.
one was kind of catchy. Like sure, people worked out to that
I
song.
kind of like bop my head to it a little bit.
Yeah,
I mean, it got a little bop to it. It's all about what people want. You know what I'm saying? I just think like it's just different times is where we at.
That
That's
is
it.
true.
I think
That is
the
true.
Rihanna run was high school, early college. She said, I gave y'all enough.
well, she
To
on her
last
boss
forever.
stuff now, man. She got great businesses.
Big Rihanna, not the little one.
Savage
Man.
Fenty, come on now,
She should drop a few club hits real quick.
I mean, she could definitely do it.
come on, give me another umbrella.
Bro, she
That's what I
ain't-
want.
I mean, she
Get in that bag.
So that means she got to get back with the Dream. You know, the Dream, they still be working with Beyonce. So I'm pretty sure they would be happy to get in the booth with Rihanna. But I think she's just beyond that, bro. Her and
Well, then we all know the music side of it doesn't make that much money. So
Yeah, that's
for
true.
most artists, now for her it would obviously,
Mhm.
but for most artists it don't. So it's like whenever I find something else to make me money, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah,
Like-
she's definitely done that.
Yeah, and so she done made so much money outside of music. It's like
Why do
shit, I'm still trying to get to the first M, man.
Nah,
Shit,
facts.
All you gotta do is hit it once, bro. Get there one time.
That's what I've been told.
You do it once, you
Get-
can do it again.
sounds like a
That's-
dream,
Just
but that's
get
what
there
they tell
one
you.
I mean,
time.
because think about it. Look how easy it is to make $100 compared to when you were 16 in your first job.
Yeah.
Like,
But now you need more than $100.
well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Now you need 3 times that.
Yeah.
You know,
Kids these days, man.
Can't even
it's
go out
like,
to eat for
hey,
less than
can't even get them
$100. No, you
shoes.
can't.
You got to save up for the whole month.
yeah.
Yeah,
Mom, like, son, you sure you want to get them shoes
Yeah,
for that
bro.
price?
bro. Shoes like $250 now.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Especially
Regular shoes.
Especially, you know, kids these days, now they like step like harder. So now
Yeah.
they hold, like they coming.
These Air Force Ones was cheap when we was growing up.
Yep.
First they was 50.
They about 100
Then
now.
they went to 70 something, like 74.
100 still an affordable price.
Now they're 100. But look how much it done went up.
Yeah,
Like,
in just a few years.
Hey, but that's still considered a cheaper shoe.
Right.
Unless y'all want to start rocking
it is
Converse
considered
again.
a cheaper shoe, but I'm just saying, dang, like it done went up.
Blame Nike for that.
And
Nah, blame Nelly for that.
Nothing has changed.
I'm
about the
blaming
shoe.
Nelly.
Now Nelly did a lot with
Nelly
that song.
did that.
Give
Your
me two
fault.
pair. Give me two pair.
Yeah.
He gonna perform it tomorrow.
Everybody went and got 2 pair.
Hey,
Yeah. And then
that's
ran up
before
the
the
price.
colors was just. And that's back when you really had to.
Nah, I had the colors.
You know, now you can get this. It's easy to get the exclusive colors now. Back then, like it was still like a
But
more.
it was hard. I still got my Halloween ones.
Now you hop on the sneakers app.
Suede,
and you
black,
You
orange,
go in
and
there, and you
purple.
got about
Like,
12
come on,
colors.
bro.
You can make your own.
I
in
still
there
got
now,
the
like,
Valentine Day mid forces and the lows. Come on, bro.
Man, I ain't bought a pair.
His
of
and
mids.
hers pair. Yeah.
Bro, the last mids I bought 2 years ago, and I still ain't put them.
I
hoes
got
on.
them. They
so
still
pissed off that I
still
bought
white
them, bro.
too.
I got some icy whites in there
Mine
too.
still white
It
and with the
can't make
red.
me wanna pull
Matter of
them out,
fact,
bro.
I pulled them out my stores the other day. I might wear them. I'm about to pull them out on y'all.
Nah, the icy
Wear
whites
that with
always,
the white tie dye with the blue jeans and the white and red. Come on, bro.
Hey man, you gonna be at the rodeo half stepping?
I'm gonna have my boots on tomorrow. We getting right.
Come on, boots scooting across some sawdust, man.
Come on, we getting it right tomorrow.
He breaking them in on the first day.
and I got the vest. Yeah, I'm doubling up on my socks. I know the trick. So,
Hey man, they say you got to do what you got to do to
doubling
them
up on
boots.
them socks, man.
Yeah.
It's interesting, man. I still ain't got no boots.
Throw them
I might-
mugs in the dryer. No, I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna get them right.
I mean, it should be a good time though. I mean, Drake.
I don't know if Nelly gonna actually be there. I didn't see that officially.
They saying that Nelly might be there?
Yeah,
Oh, I thought he did. I thought
that was a
Bun-
rumor, but I never saw.
I thought Bun B announced it.
I never saw that posted though.
I see Nelly.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie,
Or the
Nelly and
rodeo.
Drake is a big deal.
People said it, but I don't think it's official.
Did you? I thought the rodeo posted it.
Nope, that was a rumor that people was posting, but I never saw it, so I'm not counting it as official until I see him. I do think Nelly should probably have his own day.
You know, you are right. Bun B didn't post Nelly.
Yeah,
So somebody lied
Where
about
the hell
Nelly being on
Nelly
the
come
show.
from?
it was a rumor. It was a rumor. It was a strong rumor.
Like,
but I would be shocked if he don't get his own day next year because of the hype behind that rumor. And Nelly could do a whole
Oh,
show.
Nelly dope.
And he got country albums, so come on.
Over and over again. They might as well get Tim
I'm
McGraw
over here
in there.
tripping. Damn.
Yeah.
Like I didn't
Yeah.
even.
I went back and looked because I'm like, bro, ain't no way they got Yin Yang Twins, Eve, E40, Nelly. Like, I'm like, this too many talented people to be at one show. I'm like, it's not enough time slots for all these people. So
I mean, you know, everybody gonna do about 3 songs. They got it. This is the
that's
best.
a lot.
That's the best All American. I mean, it's only been 3 years they did it, second or third year, so that's a good lineup.
I think they did. This must be the last year, but they just once you go to Drake, I think you
No,
can't
they
go.
gotta do it every
I
year,
don't
bro.
know.
Because this was going.
I don't know who else you can put in next year.
They
that
making the
people gonna
rodeo
be
ex-
super
Bro.
excited.
I'm just tripping that they didn't officially announce Nelly.
Exactly.
I could have sworn I saw a flyer.
And the fact that they announced everybody else, I'm like, nah.
Bro, Nelly is not there, bro.
Because
He's
here's
out
the
for me.
Yin Yang Twins flyer.
Yep. Eve.
I
E40.
just saw Eve.
Mexican OT E40.
Mexican OT
What the
going.
hell, man?
I mean, I had never heard of Nelly doing it. I ain't gonna lie.
No, that was a rumor for sure. They kept saying it.
Like it was such a good rumor that I believed it.
I ain't gonna
Like,
lie. When Drake got
Well-
announced, that was it. You got to make a executive decision. Who you taking? I like Nelly.
Now the Nelly one was like when
There's-
they first dropped the tickets.
Rick
They
Ross is
said Nelly
there?
was coming. Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
Rick Ross. I forgot.
Yeah, for Rose.
Bro, and Rick Ross. See, this is so big of a lineup that it's like you can't go back from this next year.
No, you just got to keep going up.
It's
E40
hard to
too
go
short.
up. You got to do the same people.
I mean,
Wait, Too Short coming too?
That's what it say.
God,
That's on the
dog.
rodeo site.
hey man, they got the young and they got the old.
God, dog, but that's too many people.
No, this the best lineup
I
I've
want to
seen
see
that
how
be.
this experience is gonna be with that many.
As long
people.
as Drake do at least 4 songs, I'm happy, man.
If Drake do one song, people gonna go crazy.
I ain't seen Drake in person. Got some nice tickets.
He gonna
too,
do
man.
Bun B and Underground Kings. Come on, man.
Man, they're like, hey,
Hey, that Underground King's hard, but I don't think
I'm
it's
standing up the whole time, man.
the. Ooh, what else he gonna perform? Yeah, Drake gonna kill it.
Nah, you gonna shut it down. All he needs is one song, really.
He probably
really
gonna
shut it
do
down.
Uptown and Underground Kings.
Hardly home but always repping. Yeah, you hardly own but always second.
I'm still over here mind blown about the fact that there's not a Nelly flyer. When I wow,
You think Baby gonna come out there?
I don't know.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, Drake is good enough.
Should have brought Master P out, man.
Because last year he had Manny Fresh.
Yep.
So,
Manny Fresh ain't got no. Well, now he got a couple.
which
He
I
did
didn't,
have
I didn't
Manny
really
Fresh.
understand that, but
Manny Fresh got a couple songs with the Big Timers that was pretty good back in the day. You don't like Big Timers?
I mean, it's not that I don't, but like,
With the pimped out Gucci suits, ain't got no job, but I'm still fly.
but where's the pool there for a rodeo crowd? Like,
No, see, that's the thing. Rodeo
The
don't need
Dolla.
help pulling people. I feel like each day is gonna sell out anyway.
nah.
I've never seen
Some of
when
them country ones don't sell out at all.
that's them. We talking about hip hop and this in this world, people gonna go. It's like
Okay.
Essence Festival, they gonna go.
That's different.
But I don't think Manny Fresh can. Yeah, by herself, no. 70,000 people, hell no. Drake could do 70,000. Beyonce could do 70,000. Hell, I might even get to Jay-Z. Kanye gonna do 70,000. That's about it. They could do 70,000.
They ain't gonna never bring Kanye. Too controversial.
Hey man, Kanye gonna throw his
It would
own
have been
show.
great.
That's what
He
he
come
doing.
and do carnival, go crazy.
Yee, yee. Nah, man, Kanye doing his own thing, bro.
That
He
song
gon-
is not rated PG-13 though. They can't do that song. He talking about some pretty crazy stuff on there.
Hey, number one, it's crazy. Does that tell you a lot about America?
Money, bro. Money talks. It's all green.
That tell you a lot about America?
Trump, green. You know what I'm saying? They see green.
I mean, because people want to get the green.
People like
So-
to think they're racist. Yeah, Trump not racist. He's green. He like green. Do it make me money?
if it don't make dollars and it don't make sense. I mean, it's just one of those things. Like, I mean, it's cool. I like the fact that, like I said, they spiced up the rodeo. When I used to work at the country station, I would be at the 93Q booth. Man, it's crazy because now they be collabing with 97.9.
right?
Oh, I forgot. Cam got that. We come from that clout. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it was funny when I seen 97.9. I'm like, when the fuck did they do anything on the same realm? Because
Right.
that was not a thing like several years ago. I'm talking
yeah.
about it's like you way over there, we over here. And I
Right.
seen it like I swear I seen a banner thing that had both of their logos. And I was
For
just like, because they had the girl from 97.9 in front of the thing of the 93Q thing. I'm like, huh, okay.
Not in
That's
the days
different.
I was
Yeah,
there.
I was like, that's different.
Not in the days I was
Very
there.
different.
That's what niggas wanted.
Like we never were at the same event. I remember one time when I worked for the country station that we were at the same. It was a furniture store, and quite frankly, when
Hey,
we
man.
got there, the 102 and 97.9 were
Yep.
leaving. So it was like
Yep.
we just saw them in passing. We were never there at the same time.
Because, everybody wanted to get on Radio 1, but Radio 1 just always hoeing.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, if Radio 1 was not hoeing, I would still be there. At
You
least
got
part-time.
iHeart over here now in Houston, so
They hold too.
try your luck.
But Radio 1, that's black on. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But iHeart for sure. It's crazy because tried to get on. I remember when iHeart first came too. It just ain't.
You are right about Radio 1 hoeing. So just quick story time, man.
Let's hear it.
I interviewed with Radio 1, right?
See, I couldn't even get in.
I thought I had it in the bag, right? So in the interview, the guy's like, "Hey, you got Instagram?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Pull up your IG right now." I was just like, "What?" He was like, "Pull up your IG." I pulled up my IG. At the time, it was private, so he followed me. And so I was just gonna let it sit there. He was like, "Accept my follow." And I'm just like, "What the hell, man?" In my interview, so as we're interviewing,
trying to
he's,
see
like,
what your
he's
clout like,
scrolling
man.
through my pictures and stuff. Matter of fact, the man still follows me to this day.
Bro, I'm
So
dead.
years later, I was doing a radio thing at the tower with KG Smooth, and I walk in, we go in, we do it, and then KG was like, "Y'all, I'm gonna take y'all around the studio, just tour y'all around." As we're walking, I hear somebody say, "Hey, you right there." I'm like, "Who you talking to?" You. He was like, "Hey man, I follow you on IG. You remember?" I was like, "Bro, you interviewed me like 2 years ago. You wouldn't give me no damn job." But I mean, like, what the hell? Like, I was out here trying to really hustle on the radio
yeah.
front,
Wow.
and this man want to crazy, right?
Bro, them radio jobs is not
That
easy
is
to
crazy.
get.
Because, Amir Diamond, he's at TSU now.
Bro, because his mom is a radio legend, though.
Right.
Because it's easy.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but I'm
saying.
saying
it,
he
yeah.
not on anymore though, the same station anymore.
Bro, because I don't think nobody was
He had-
listening to Amir Diamond.
But
I
he
don't
at
think so
TSU
either.
now. He had a popular voice though, because his voice was unique.
Bro, because he got a high pitched voice.
It is, but it was unique.
But I'll say, hey,
But
when your mama
he's at
is,
TSU now, because when I
Right.
go to the games,
I'm there too. Hey,
I
mama,
see him.
thank you, mama.
He do
Right.
like the games. He's the MC at the
announcer?
games. He's the announcer at the
Bro,
games.
your mama plug.
at TSU
Because if
now.
my mom was a radio legend, hell, I would have been in there too.
I'll be
No,
doing it
for
right
sure,
now.
for sure.
Right, literally, like you guaranteed.
Like, what's up? What's up? The only thing I didn't like about Amir Diamond, not like about him, but I swear when he came up, they tried to, or maybe he said it. I didn't want people to know my mama was blah blah blah, and it's like, bro,
Everybody knows.
We all know your
They
mama.
knew that.
And you should do it because
When
that's
they
what
saw-
everybody else do.
Right, get on that bandwagon, man. If you have that in,
Bro, it's
use
not even a
it.
bandwagon. It's your mama.
Right.
You automatically on the wagon.
Yep.
So he definitely uses resources as he should. And that's how a lot of people got those jobs. And mind you, bro, we're
How
talking
Kiotti
about
get his, man? Because I still see him.
Kiotti
around.
used to be a rapper. See,
Okay.
a lot of people don't really. He got that one song. Let me see if I can find it.
See, I see him.
Kiotti
Like
was a rapper, bro.
he stopped at the station for a minute,
Mm-hmm.
but now he's back at another station.
Remember, he
right?
got fired and then got picked up at the other station.
Okay,
for
yeah.
like a 12-month span.
And then
Yeah,
that's
so they
another
got
thing,
fired.
like, you know, with the Houston radio market,
like
if you've
to
been here a
recycle.
while, everybody who's there has been there forever. It's like, so there's really not room
That's
for
how they
new
do.
talents to come in. And it's like, come on, man.
That's how they do. Most people have to go to another market, like when
You gotta go somewhere people
like,
don't want to be.
Like, yeah, that, and then you know, unless there's another role you want somewhere else. Like I
Yeah.
remember when Greg Street was in Dallas, and then next thing you know, he in Atlanta.
So you know he was from Atlanta though.
yeah, but
So because he really piped up Dallas when he came.
bro,
and
he
then-
turned up Dallas. He was great.
Mhm.
We
Yeah,
love
he's
Greg
6
Street.
o'clock to 6 o'clock,
time Street to rock. Easy. And then next thing you know, he in Atlanta, but then he started getting popular in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, man, he Dallas. Like I felt the way about that. I ain't gonna lie. That was Kiotti. Hey, that song was hard.
Wait.
That's
Kiotti
crazy.
song, Hooka Hook?
That's crazy.
What?
Hey,
Bro,
that song was
y'all didn't know
hard.
that?
No.
See, I don't know
know
how.
the song.
Bro, I don't know how.
That's
looked it up
crazy.
some years ago, but I was like,
Man, shout out
never
to Kiotti,
guessed.
man.
And that's why, like I say, I give him
I
his
didn't
props,
know.
bro.
He got a hit.
Yeah.
So he
most
had a
definitely.
banger, and then some kind of way turned to the. Because mind you, bro, remember the radio shit wasn't as monopolized at one point in time.
Yeah.
So just like Chris,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's cause y'all, you know, yeah, they played that one in Dallas too.
That's
Wow.
the song.
I
Yeah.
didn't know Hooka
That-
Hook was
I heard that
Kiotti at
growing
all.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. So I
That's
guess he
crazy.
just parlayed his
I thought
his
that was somebody from
popularity.
Baton Rouge or something. Like,
Exactly.
Hey man, hey look, Houston straight from the streets presents the Houston Hard Hitters version 7.0. Hooka Hooka Hooka.
That's crazy. I did not know
Uh-huh.
that's Kiotti.
That's what I'm saying.
clue.
Kiotti, he's a
Hey,
hustler.
Salute.
No clue at all.
Salute,
Kiotti a
Kiotti.
hustler.
Got you one.
But you gotta think about it. That's why when he talk on the mic, he smooth with it, bro. He
Mhm.
yeah, but nah, that was
He's
that
still
was
doing
him, bro.
showcases. He's been doing showcases for 20
Bro,
years.
he changed it. He got the on the radar is what he called it now. And you're right. When he was off, when 97.9 The Box fired him, or they misplaced him for a little bit, he did his own like podcast shit for like a year.
Mhm.
Then been with iHeart ever since. But I mean, he definitely a Houston staple. Like I say,
Yeah.
anybody who can have a hit song, even if it's just regional, like that shit is hard to do.
Bro,
and
that
then
song
before
was-
the internet.
Right.
I'm gonna have to play that.
Hooka, hooka,
Put that on the
hooka.
rotation at the party.
Yeah, man. I don't think. Yeah, maybe a lot of people don't know that that's him.
I didn't have a clue. And I know
I
that
never
damn
knew
song.
who that was.
Right. I
Yeah.
guess right. And I think that's it.
And I
just
never
knew-
looked.
Right.
I just know it.
Bro,
I knew the
I
song.
don't know what made me look that up a couple years ago, but I was just like, like, should I might have been, I don't know, man. Because Kiotti always doing strip club stuff. I don't know what made
That's
me. I'm like,
crazy.
man, let me see what your credentials is. I was like, oh, okay.
He had to play that when he walk up on the mic.
Every time.
He might need to remind
Every
people,
time.
man.
Yeah. I seen
Like, I had
Kiotti.
y'all dancing to my shit.
I seen Kiotti
Yeah, he
recently. I was at a Burger Bodega. He was in there with his daughter, man.
Hey, man.
Shout out,
Father
man.
of the year,
Yeah,
man. It's
great
up,
father.
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah, man. Hookah. Yeah, man. It's.
That's crazy.
I always tell people if you can figure out how to
I would have never known.
accumulate some sort of popularity,
Mm-hmm.
it's a lot you can parlay that into.
Yeah.
Especially now, because I feel like the popularity is even more valued
Mm-hmm.
now. So I mean, yeah, he doing it basically early. Like had a hot song that was on the radio. Next thing you know, radio personality.
Yeah. And then he got into radio at a time when radio still had a strong presence in our
Yeah.
lives. Like, you know, there was no streaming and stuff.
Yeah,
like you
now-
got in the car and turned the radio on.
I don't
you
even
hear his
listen to the
voice.
radio anymore. They
Yeah, no.
they literally done
I ain't
took
gonna lie,
that out.
I listen to them talk in the morning sometimes. Jazz with the Juice. What's that dude name? It's 97.9.
That's
It's
very nostalgic of you.
bro, going to the gym at like usually between 7
I
and
don't
8.
cut that on at all.
I just
bro.
crank it up and hear them just talking shit and just you know wow. And it's I think it's 3 girls.
See, I
one
used
guy.
to cut on Breakfast Club, but I stopped that.
J Mac, that's his name. Yeah, that dude funny. That dude funny as hell.
He been there a while. J.
Sometimes I
Used to be on
listen to Ricky
Manhattan.
Smiley show.
See, my car ain't got satellite.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, man, my bad.
Ricky's not on satellite, is he?
He on
You can use an app and probably listen to it.
yeah,
but
I listen to it on the app, but
No,
I'm sure.
I thought he was on the local station. 1049, right?
I don't know. I don't
he
listen
definitely
to the radio.
syndicated, so he might be.
I don't listen to the radio, but I have it on my app.
Yeah, I just let it play sometimes, like say going because I realized, bro, you know the gym suck. But one like little cheat code I found, like when we get on treadmill, that's the worst part, to be honest. You gotta listen to people talk because it go by much faster. So I just listen, because you listen to songs about 3 to 4 minutes, you there all day. You listen to somebody talk, 10 minutes went by, 10.
No, I'm gonna try that.
Shit.
Cause I always got the music in my ear. I'm gonna try to do a podcast.
Bro, I'm telling you, I didn't figure out the formula, bro. First I was hitting the 20 minutes. Now I'm up to 30, but only you gotta listen to people talk, bro, or talk on the phone. That shit is just
you talking on the phone.
It does go by quick.
Yeah, because the music, bro, is the songs are shorter now too, so it's just you're like, damn, bro, it's only 5 minutes, bro. Listen to somebody talk, it's like, oh, okay, like it's way more like.
Yeah, I used to listen to like comedy podcasts.
See, I ain't never tried one of those. Kevin Hart had one,
or not even comedy podcasts, comedy specials. Like I listen to the audio versions, but. You can't even do that no more because they ain't funny no more. Like it's hard to find somebody like funny, bro. Like some new people that's funny. Something that you ain't already seen.
Bro, it's because the new people are skits.
Yeah, they don't be that funny.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Stand-up wise.
and Devin.
I've been trying to go to a stand-up show at improv for the last 2 years, and ain't nobody came that I just wanted to see.
You don't mess with D-Ray Davis? A lot of people seem to like him.
D-Ray cool, but he came. I think I was out of town when he came, but it'd be the same people, bro. It'd be rotating them, and it don't be people I just want to see.
You know the improv going out a bit. Nah, I don't want to see the improv.
Like Earthquake, like I'd like to see Earthquake, I guess, but like I don't know. Quake on the TV right now, but yeah, no.
You know, Cat Williams said he couldn't read, man. He was just
probably
messing with him. I mean, he did radio for like 5 years from what he was saying. So
he said he couldn't read.
You know, Cat Williams was just spicing up. He said, bro, let me turn you up a little real quick. It's one of those things. It's yeah, man, I hate to say, but popularity is a currency.
Look, I'm on here right now. I don't know none of these people from March. Not one.
Bro, name one of them. Let's see.
Shannon and Vicky Live. I don't know who that is.
Nope.
Danny LaPrior. Don't know who that is. Marcelo Hernandez. He is sold out. I still don't know who that is. Noel Miller. Don't know who that is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You right.
Lonnie Love. You know who that is?
That's a radio person, ain't it?
Well, she does comedy now, I guess. She come on 24th.
She's a comedian.
Don't know who that is. Maria Bamford. Don't know who that is. Tutson Interruption. Don't know who that is. Andrew Santino. Don't know who that is. Joe Wong.
Nope.
Is he Asian?
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie.
Robin Shaw.
I mean, you might be on to something, bro.
Gary Owen coming in April.
We know Gary Owens.
Yeah, he coming in April. Michelle Rodriguez. Don't know who that is. She doing it in Spanish. She saying Espanol.
That's a big deal.
Gary Owens is coming back a week after he already came for another 3 days.
Gary Owens finna get that bag. Sound like to me.
Alyssa Edwards. Don't know who that is. Catherine Cohen. Don't know who that is.
Might be my aunt. Catherine Cohen.
Michael Blackson is coming.
That's a good one.
We know him.
Yeah, but see, these are people that
Marasakas, man.
Bro, Ryan Davis coming. Let's hit Ryan up, man.
Hey, man, see if we can run it back, man.
I like Ryan. He coming at the end of April.
Ryan came up too, man. He's on Insecure.
Yeah, he came up a little bit.
Some other shows too. Yeah, he's funny. He need to get off that Android though. That's the only thing.
He can't. That's what he like. He don't want them.
It might help with the quality.
Don't want to find that location.
It could be exactly what it is. I feel like anybody who still has an Android.
Yeah, Ryan Davis.
That's all
and then after Ryan Davis, there's another 9 people that you do not know who they are. And then Arnez J coming.
Okay, legend.
Yeah. And then after that, skip over June, I guess. And then July, Donnell Rollins is coming.
Okay, know him too.
Yeah.
Not all bad.
And then skip over that, and that's it. And they got the calendar through November, and I don't know any of these people after July.
I mean,
give the up and coming people some of your money, man.
But here's the thing,
I'm gonna try to go though, because I do like comedy. I be liking to laugh.
I mean, that's probably the approach to do, like, because people always talk about comedy being dead, but also the ticket's probably affordable, bro.
Yeah.
No, they be affordable, but the comedy shows, they make you do them 2 drinks.
And they used to give out. Remember, I don't know if y'all remember
no
in the
more.
mall around here. You go spin the wheel in the mall. They give you 2 free tickets to
Hey man,
improv. They don't
ain't
do it
doing it no more.
They don't do it anymore. Damn.
But
Good
yeah,
times.
I'm gonna go check out some because I do like comedy. I like to laugh,
For sure.
so I'm gonna check them out. But I like seeing people I know too.
I mean, yeah, because they, man, you know, they say the improv is a great date night. You know what I'm saying? So
Maybe
maybe gotta check it out. Probably, you know, don't sit on the front row. You don't want to get roasted. But
I like sitting on the front row. Roast me.
it's crazy. 'Cause I'm at the improv, just looking at their Instagram. Even the improv, Houston got their social media content. You know, recording.
Got
Jay
you.
Farrow, I know him. You didn't say him.
Cause bro, he's not funny.
I mean, I can't remember if he's funny or not, but I definitely know the name.
He's not funny. He do impressions though. He's good at impressions. Like he'll do Jay-Z's voice.
Teacher's
and some
Gone
other people's
Bad.
Voice. Yeah.
Teacher's Gone Bad.
I'm not
Open-minded.
trying to see Jay Farrow.
I mean, I know he was popular.
He's
Well, he
not
is.
funny
He
though.
was.
He's popular. He's just not funny.
I'm about to see a skit. Chingo Bling is performing. Okay,
I don't know what that is.
Nobody does.
bro, he had a. That's a Texas dude. You never heard it? He like a rapper. He had a.
Never
He had
heard
a.
of him.
I never forget, bro. In like 9th grade, around 2006, going on 2007, he dropped an album called "They Can't Deport Us All," and the cover was him hopping over a fence with like some people chasing him.
Is he Mexican?
Yeah. He was like a kind of like a comedic Hispanic rapper, Mexican
Never
rapper.
heard of him.
Bro, they can't deport us all. Check it. He was big in the Mexican community.
And don't pull
He
out
from
another
Houston.
song. Don't pull out another big song and have us over here confused.
See, I don't know-
Like, what the hell is going on here?
Now I don't know if he got a big song or not, but I definitely know Chingo Bling. Let me see, man.
Chingo Bling.
Let me see Chingo Bling
Yeah, I don't know who that
because he
is.
definitely Houston. Yeah, I don't know, like this and like that. I don't know if this is a big song. Let's see.
like this and like that. Hold on.
No, I don't know if this is a big song. See, I don't know, man. You see the cover though, hopping over a fence with them chasing him.
I see it, but
Yeah,
no.
I see it.
I just remember he was big in the Mexican community for sure. And he definitely Houston,
Okay.
Chingo Bling, yeah,
A lesser version of Mexican OT.
original version.
He was the first.
But Mexican OT is more like a rapper.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was more like
Like
rapping, but like cracking
a
jokes. and
gimmick
shit.
rapper.
Yeah, not so much, but somewhat. Yeah. So it's just one of those things. I mean, Mexican OT holding it down right now. For he definitely probably
P.O.P.
the
hold it down.
Mexican OT definitely probably the biggest Mexican rapper out right now. Might be ever,
Bad Bunny not a rapper?
bro. He doesn't count. What did he do?
Hey,
man?
they say he just hit the most songs on Billboard or Spotify, not Billboard. He just surpassed 5 songs over 500 million streams each. On,
I mean, I think people
Spotify.
Bro, people like that whole any music that make you like
He
party
got
dance.
some hits.
Mm-hmm.
He got some hits, bro. When I was in Colombia, they was playing Bad Bunny, bro.
What else they gonna play out
I
there?
wish I understood what they were. Him, Paloma, like all those Hispanic guys, because the people go up for them. I just can't
They
understand
was
them.
going
so
up for
therefore,
Pitbull back in the day.
right.
They was
Daddy Yankee.
Yeah.
Like,
gasolina.
Hella
Mama
around.
gasolina.
Yeah, them people. Yeah, Pitbull rich right now because of that. Like,
Right.
Hey man, that pop shit turned
Filthy
him up.
rich.
You know, he was a rapper at first.
Yep, and he said, "Let me switch.
Yeah.
Get this bag."
Let's
I
tap
know
into
my
my
rent
people.
was gonna be late.
You know, my familia.
Yeah,
Hey man, I mean,
cleaned up.
people figuring out what works. You know, him and Neo got some bangers. My guy turned it on at the function. When the function come, throwing a party soon. So we gonna see. It's interesting though. It's definitely interesting, like the who people choose to like and stuff like that. But that's one thing with the social media. Anybody can literally get turned up at any given second. Shout out to my girl Northwest, man. Shout out to the whole Kanye West family, man. Elementary school dropout. Now maybe the title is subject to change, but
It's not subject to change. She dropped out.
Nah,
Kanye said it on the Carnival song.
nah. He
Go
said
back and
he,
listen to the
he didn't want
lyrics.
her in Sierra Canyon. I don't know if she officially
He
dropped
said he took
out.
out a fake school. Yeah, what he said.
Hey, man, that don't mean she ain't found a new one.
But he's the man with the fake school. Like I don't.
He's Dr. Umar.
He ain't Dr.
He's
Umar
Dr.
never.
Umar.
Dr. Umar didn't open a school. He tried. He talked about it.
Man.
Kanye, you know what I'm saying? He actually had a little school for at least about a month. 2 months.
Yeah.
I like North, man. Shout out to North. I think she putting on.
Shout out to Northwest, dropping out like her daddy. Look, runs in the
That
family.
is her father's child.
Hey, man.
I like it, bro.
Creative, man. She ain't dropping out, though. She ain't going to drop out. Donda.
She's not gonna drop out.
Donda
Education is important in her family. Her mom's trying to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
What
She
happened
probably
to
going
that?
to be one.
How many years would it take to do law school?
We not full time.
It could. It definitely
You
went,
have
it
to
went
be
away.
full time.
The one while she was,
you
it
can
was
do
in our
part-time.
face.
You can't do part-time law school.
Yeah, you
bro.
can.
No, you cannot.
Look it
I
up.
don't know.
They do not allow that.
Google it.
They don't. I promise you.
Hey, man.
You cannot be doing part-time law school.
Bro,
No
why?
such-
Didn't she
such
like
thing.
take the bar and pass it though?
No.
I thought she like she took the baby bar.
I think
they,
she
they,
took,
they called it
but
a baby bar.
Yeah, but she didn't pass the bar. She can't practice law.
Bro, what is the
Well, you can technically, because you can be a lawyer. You can defend yourself.
Yeah.
You just can't represent others.
you got Master P versus Walmart on here?
Yeah, you know, Master P right now, he fighting Walmart. So he got his cereal. Him and
saw that.
Snoop got their cereals in Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
But Walmart hasn't been putting them on
Stocking
shelves.
them on. Yeah, I saw that.
But they've been in the back. They got several people asking for their cereal and going into the back. They saying they out of stock on the shelf, but they go to the back. It's in the back, got a whole ton of it.
Crazy.
You think it's intentional?
Yes.
Sabotage.
He said that, you know, they just not putting it on the floor, even though it's got a spot for it on the floor, but they saying it's sold out. So he in the process of suing them right now. And if he win that, you know it's up.
Yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to Snoop Cereals,
But
man.
shout out to Master P, bro. He really be doing.
And Master P finna be in the H a lot next year.
He was here
man.
this week. So this week I went to Mercedes Saturday to pick up the new GLC coupe. You know what I mean?
Big money.
And Master P's son had just picked up his GLE. The young one is coming to U of H, Mercy. So they just picked up the GLE coupe. Nice. And so yeah, Master P doing big things.
Mercy
He'll
one
be
and
out
done?
here. He can be, but I don't think he will be.
They have a good season. Okay.
I don't think he will be because I think he want to stay longer. U of H gonna pay him well, I'm sure. He coming in.
It's the biggest U of H recruiting in the NIL era, right? Basically, right now.
Period. U of H ain't never had a recruit that big.
What about Daniel House?
What about him?
Bro, he was like 5 stars, bro. He was
Daniel
cold.
House didn't do anything at U of H. He went to A&M after. Still can't
He made
dribble.
it for the league a little bit.
Couldn't dribble though. He just went to the league because this is how it goes. It's politics. So when you're already stamped, you going. It's just like that. Daniel House didn't have a good career at U of H. Couldn't dribble, but he played above the rim. Went to A&M. Transferred.
Bro, you
went to
gotta break
A&M.
that down. What does playing above the rim mean?
He could dunk.
He jumping. high.
Athletic. And so he
So
did
that's
that.
where the title Above the Rim came from, that movie, Above the Rim.
Yeah, athletic.
Dunking.
And so he went to A&M. He didn't really do much at A&M either. Still can't dribble. Got to the league, kinda. Ended up in Houston. Still couldn't dribble. Got traded from Houston.
Bro, is he dribbling that bad? I gotta
I
go
don't
back
even
and look
know
at the
how he
highlights.
got traded and went to the Sixers. I don't even know. Stuff just be happening for some people.
Tall.
But I think it's not even that. I think it's because he was already stamped. Like when you get stamped early, you making it. No matter how well you did in college or not. And that's what happened to Daniel House.
All right, so Mercy Miller is top. So Mercy Miller can
Way
come
better.
in and
Way
Mercy
better
Mercy
player.
Miller gonna be the best person on U of H team next year.
I mean, he's a freshman coming in, so maybe not.
Man, from what Master P be posting, he be balling.
I mean, he can shoot, he can dribble, he can dunk, and he's 6'7", or near 6'7". He about 6'5" probably, but he may be taller than that this summer.
Hey
Who
man, it
knows?
sound like
Probably
Master
so.
P got him an NBA bound.
Oh yeah,
kid,
this
man.
kid, this one's going, and then Silk the Shocker's son is going. Both of them.
Generational wealth.
Silk the Shocker's son, young, bro. He only like a sophomore in high school,
Crazy.
and he taller than Mercy.
Hey man,
Yeah, he like 6'7".
they come from a family of giants, bro. It hit
Yeah.
different when your
And they
blood
like
is-
ball. And when you got the resources, anything's possible.
And they got the resources.
They got it.
Hey man, so I guess the whole Romeo gonna be at the game next year too. Then we finna be seeing the
Yeah, we probably should see him every now and then.
probably be.
And Mercy was
consistent,
at the game, the Kansas game. He was up there.
No, that's interesting though, man. Shout out to Mercy
Yeah.
Miller, man. We gotta, it's up, man. Master P, U of H. What about your people that
I'm buying season tickets next year.
Oh, big money.
Got to, bro, because I feel like I wasn't able to go to some games that I wanted
How much
to.
the prices going for, man?
The season tickets, I don't know. I'm gonna ask my boy Christian. He already a season ticket holder, so I might just tell him add a ticket, put me on it. Here, how much?
Y'all think they're gonna go pretty deep this year?
Yeah, I'm thinking Final Four.
Elite Eight.
Final Four. Their offense is not the best, but their defense is elite.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Final Four.
they revitalized for sure. They wasn't that good when I was going.
They were
They
not.
turned up. I can't even give them no. Hey, shout out to Samson.
See, I was lucky enough to get there right after y'all, so I got to see the really bad and then get to good, like right before it got to like really good, real.
Yeah.
Like, cause Samson came 17 or 16,
I want to say.
so like, yeah, he
Before that,
came.
it was James Dickey.
Terrible, trash. I used to be at the game, and my mom would be like, "I see you on TV."
I'm sure she did.
Every time, because
it wasn't nobody else in
exactly
there.
empty.
bet.
Like every game, empty.
Yeah.
She could see where I was sitting.
Nah,
And we didn't even have to pay for tickets back
No,
then.
just walk straight in the door.
You can sit wherever you want to
Flash
sit.
your ID.
There
go
was
in
there was no seat. It's
Yeah.
general admission.
Right.
Just come on in.
U of H came
Sit
all the way
courtside
up,
if you
man.
wanted to. Literally.
Yeah, like whatever you want, not no more. And that's good for the school. I
Yeah, it
guess.
is. It is. Putting the, you
But
know,
$137 for standing room tickets Saturday, out of pocket.
crazy.
Out of pocket.
Crazy.
For a
It's almost-
college- for a college
They
game.
need a bigger state, a bigger arena. at
They
this
made it
point.
small on purpose.
They did.
So it can look better on TV
Yeah.
because they were having a problem filling it.
Mm-hmm.
So they knocked out seats so it can look more full.
Right. And now look at it.
But I've been to other stadiums. I've been to Kansas.
How big
Huge.
is Kansas?
Ridiculous. Packed. So packed. Yo, like you in the nosebleeds where they had us because they gave us the we was the visitor, put us up at the top. You could hit your head on the ceiling. That's how high we was. I'm not even joking. I got a picture because I couldn't believe where these one people was sitting. Like literally the railing at the top. Well, it wasn't even railing. The ceiling, like it was like a bar that went from the ceiling to the back wall.
Mm-hmm.
Where they head was like dude head was like right here.
Oh, damn.
And
That's
he had his
crazy.
kid in his lap, and like I was like, dang, they high. I was like, how much they pay for them? Like that should be a $5 ticket. Like,
Right, right.
but it was packed completely in there. Best experience I ever been to. Texas Stadium is nice. They new one.
Mm-hmm.
It's smaller, but it's not like it's not as small as U of H.
Mm-hmm.
Because they having NBA games in there. Like the San Antonio Spurs just played there for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because they rodeo. So
Mm-hmm.
they came to Austin to play their games. So yeah, U of H small stadium, but I like everything they did. Like it looks luxury.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like a NBA game. Like the amenities they put in there
Mm-hmm.
with the rich people seats, got the leather seats. You know, they made it a vibe.
So, what did you? I'm sure. Did y'all watch the LSU South Carolina game?
I did.
Hey man,
did.
we was actually watching that at the.
We was at Texas
spot.
Roadhouse watching that.
So everybody's been on the hype that everybody should start watching women's basketball, right?
I like
And
women's
the last
basketball.
2 seasons has been pretty hype. Like
Pretty good.
there's been a lot of conversation, especially this year. And this was a big game. This
Huge.
was a really big game. So, what y'all think about what happened on the court, man?
Well, this is number 1 and number 2 in the SEC. So it was a beautiful game.
Mm-hmm.
It's a championship game for the SEC. So the stakes are high. It affects their bidding into the NCAA tournament and winning your conference, like getting that title. And so it was lovely. Like I enjoyed every bit of that game. The brawl was unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of push and shoving going on. Lip busted. I thought it was unnecessary. But LSU, well, I can't say LSU started it. I think South Carolina started it. Because Flau'jae did her thing. She crossed up a girl, hit her with a shot. And then a few plays later, South Carolina retaliated.
Mm-hmm.
Flau'jae pushed, she pushing, she bowing people. And then she got knocked to the ground. Then her brother, Flau'jae brother, jumped out the stands onto the court.
Yeah, that was
He
crazy.
got charged today.
He got
did.
he got charged with assault today, but it's not gonna stick. He didn't assault anybody. Like he jumped on the floor. He shouldn't have did that, but he didn't. I didn't see him push or hit anybody.
Nah,
I mean, it's a lot of people's taller than him out there, but
He from New Orleans, man. Or Baton Rouge, where they from?
they from outside of Georgia, Savannah, I think.
What?
Yeah,
I thought her dad was a rapper in
like Savannah.
I didn't know that.
He was like one of the first rappers to those. They had like a deal, Savannah. But
You
got
have to
killed.
show me that. I don't believe that, P. You've
Alexa,
been
where
wrong
you
twice
at?
today. You thought Jalen Green was from Hawaii. He from Cali.
Hey, he could have passed as a Hawaiian. This dude say Fly J.
I thought her dad was a popular rapper in Louisiana.
Savannah. Hold on, bro.
Correct me if I'm wrong, man.
Fly J.
I ain't mad at it.
Johnson. Savannah, Georgia. Her dad was Camouflage, rapper Camouflage.
Savannah?
He is from Camouflage, Savannah, Georgia. Died at age 21.
Okay. Savannah,
Signed to
Georgia.
Universal
it is.
Records.
I didn't know they was thugging like that out there in Savannah. My
Nah, I
bad,
heard-
Savannah.
yeah, that's
I
what
ain't
Quando
know, man.
Rondo-
I thought it was sweet out there in Savannah. I thought
Nah,
it was
they
a lot of
say-
peaches, you know?
Yeah, I thought the game was intense. So the only thing I didn't, I guess, agree with a brother jumping over the thing. I thought a little bit of extra.
I didn't think so.
Consider it's women's basketball. It's like
Nah, man. Nah.
maybe in a men's basketball game I can understand
That's
it a
his
little
sister.
bit more.
I know, but
Bro,
I
you
think
in
it
the
was
crowd, bro.
necessary,
And he
man.
wasn't gonna hit. He didn't hit
I
nobody.
didn't
He
think it was-
wasn't
but why
going to hit
jump?
anybody.
Right, I didn't think it was
Cause bro, y'all,
necessary.
she on the like she pushed up to the ground hard,
Bro, and she hopped right back up.
and that girl was big. She
was,
like
and she was a big girl.
He like,
and
he like,
and she like 6'4".
yeah. And
6'7".
Fly
So
J
she's
and Fly J
even
little,
bigger.
Bro,
like she ain't that tall.
Fly J little compared to her.
Yeah,
But I think it just, bro.
He,
what you
it
gonna
was a
do?
reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro. Sit and stand.
He got up quick, didn't he? Like he, boom.
He did. He was
Like,
right there.
It
Very
wasn't.
fast.
That was like instinct. It was like this protection mode.
But it's a basketball game,
It
bro. You act
is,
like somebody finna pull
but
out
that
the
wasn't a
choppers.
basketball move.
Uh,
And
I mean-
they from the hood, like you say they is. Like, hey,
I think he could have.
He thought-
He could have handled it better.
He may just could have stood up.
he
you
maybe
know?
thought it. He
You could have
did.
did like this.
Right.
He did. You seen his eyes? He was like,
Yeah, he went like this.
out there.
My boy went. Oh.
Like what?
My boy
That
went,
boy
oh.
down there.
I
He
mean,
like,
but
hold on.
from a sibling perspective, like, I thought that was excessive. Being that everybody has siblings, I can understand it. But
No,
it's
it was
like
too much.
Women's basketball, but I like it for women's basketball because I feel like they shit tense. You know what I'm saying? It's live. I feel like
love the
I feel like
energy.
that's what they need.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it gives him some energy.
Because
Yeah.
it was a stigma. It was a stigma on women's basketball back then. That they didn't want them to act like that, act aggressive, or do these things that the males do. But now it's just accepting, which is how it should be. It should be
Yeah.
equal.
They need it.
Yeah.
Everybody,
However you wanna ball.
Well, your adrenaline's rushing. Like you're gonna be intense, emotional,
Yeah.
all of that. And so I'm glad that they're allowing women to express themselves in these ways.
I'm pretty dang sure that this tournament run is probably going to be the most watched women's tournament run that we've had. Because this year in women's basketball, college and WNBA it's just been good basketball.
I love the storylines because this is the thing. You got Caitlin Clark doing what she's doing this year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they're still going to be in the conversation too.
Yes.
Or they're like number 3 or 4 in the country. So you got them.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got South Carolina, who's undefeated. They haven't lost a game this season.
They have not.
Um,
Because their game earlier last week was like that buzzer beater was I was
close
like,
game,
whoa.
and they hit the buzzer beater. Yeah,
Like-
they haven't lost a game this season, and they got a whole new starting 5 than what they had last year.
Mm-hmm.
Whole new starting 5, and they still undefeated.
Yeah.
And then you got LSU, Angel Reese, Kim Mulkey, who people love or hate.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just a lot of storylines. See, people love or hate the coaches.
Yeah.
And then you got a legendary coach in Dawn Staley. Like she's a legend.
Mm-hmm.
Like she always swagged up. She was swagged up yesterday.
She was.
Gucci jumpsuit.
She
Okay,
was.
coach. What is that?
Bro, she
Allure?
getting a lot of
Like,
money, man.
I
What you
said,
talking about?
She was clean.
It was a girl on Twitter was saying, she was like, man, as soon as I saw the jumpsuit, I tried to run and go find it. Whole time it was in the men's department. She was, but by the time she found it, it was sold out. It
Yeah.
was like, coach for swag.
I ain't gonna lie, that jumpsuit was crazy.
I mean,
I
bro,
I didn't even think to do that because I know it's out my price range.
Bro, you
Right.
gotta think about it. But
For-
see,
for
people,
others.
and they be,
Right.
you know, bro, they be having that bag, bro. You know,
Nah, coach
well,
be fly every game.
Yeah.
you do.
I look at her pits, I be like, dang.
7-year
she
contract,
fly.
$22 million.
Oh yeah, they paying women $22 million. That's what I love.
We talking about
right there.
college.
That's good.
There's a lot of money being made.
Yeah.
22 million, not in women's basketball.
In college sports, there's a lot of money being made.
Yeah, but they usually don't pay women's coaches that much. That's
Man,
a lot of
how
money.
much Kim Mulkey making right now?
She might be making like
I didn't even know that Kim Mulkey's
they
team.
just won a championship though, and she was at Baylor winning too. Don't forget
Yeah,
she
she
won with Brittany
was.
Griner.
Yeah,
so-
She
she
was,
making
bro.
10-year, $36 million.
but she got several championships.
Yeah.
I was paid.
Probably
Women's basketball
probably
coach.
UConn coach Gino Auriemma.
About to see, man. I know they making money though. Like, of course the
top.
Of course the
top.
football. Yeah, but they,
Who is it? Gino?
No, Kim Mulkey. Gino make $2.9 million.
Dang, he making the
A year?
least?
Oh, he's a dude that coach women's?
Yeah.
He make that a year?
Yeah.
Dang, that's the least.
Well, no. Okay. If you do 10 years,
Monkey getting 36.
but that's a 10-year contract.
Oh.
She also got her new deal though. Yeah, she getting like $2.9 million a year.
Oh, okay,
So
okay,
he-
okay.
he
You
right
get
there
no,
with
she
him.
getting 3.2. He getting 2.9.
Okay.
Yeah, he
At
not
the end of the
too
day,
bad.
bro, you getting more than $1 million a year. That's a dub.
No, yeah.
Shit. Hell,
I just need to make $1 million, and if I get $1 million in cash once,
$1 million
it's
a
over.
year is crazy. I've
Right.
never even thought about that. I
Man,
just always thought
what
about
you
having
mean?
$1
I
million.
think about that every
Right.
day.
I always
God,
thought about having $1 million, bro. When you
God.
sit there and think like $1 million a year,
God.
right.
that's different.
We're gonna keep making these movies to go get this
That's,
ills,
that's,
man.
ain't mad at
that's
it.
6 figures every month.
Yeah.
Just
Bro, think
pleasantly
about it.
deposited into your account.
Cam, you want to be Gucci down every day of the week? You can.
I don't have to,
You're right.
be,
It's a choice.
but if I
It's
had
out
it,
there.
but I'm gonna do it.
if I
Right,
had
right.
it, I might. You
It
know what I'm
ain't-
saying?
it ain't no might about it. Hell, I would.
If I'm making $1 million a year, yeah. See, when I always thought when I was a kid, I never thought $1 million a year.
Right.
It was like I want to make $1 million. You know, you don't think that far as a kid,
Bro, in the hood, $1
But-
million is $1 million a year. Shit, you get it one time.
Nah, $1 million a year different.
Hey man.
That's different.
And then if you do, it's guaranteed. You know it's coming.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
Hey man.
yeah.
different life, man.
It is.
Different life.
Ain't no
It is.
different life.
That's why when
coming
I
soon,
that's why
like.
when I
It
see
is. I agree.
like LeBron making $36 million a year off the NBA alone, that's like when you see stuff like that, you're like, dang, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Making what? 36
Right.
or 40 a
my
year?
mind, I'm like,
You're
shit. Let me figure out how do I get this shit.
And then it's like once
Yeah.
you buy your house, set your family up.
Your
and
house
everything
don't
like
cost 40 million.
that. Right. But once you set everything up, your big purchases, it's like at that point, what the fuck do you spend money on?
Yeah.
Bro, what you mean? Dripping every day for no reason.
Your-
Hey,
your bills
dripping
for your $1
every
million
day.
home.
Look, you. Nah, I ain't. I don't even know what home
I
I'm
probably
in.
wouldn't even get $1 million home. I, ain't
How's
gonna,
gonna
I
be
probably would
stupid?
get $1 million home. I ain't gonna lie, but I wouldn't get like a $10 million home.
Bro, you
on
ain't
that.
got to because you can get a nice ass house.
I'll
for under
build
$1
me a
million.
home for about 2.5.
I mean, we're still in Texas, so it don't take much,
yeah,
Even-
my cousin built his home for 2.3. Like it's nice ass house.
Hey man, all I know is I be dripping every day, like for no reason. I'm talking about everything hanging up is clean.
Just going to the
Like,
grocery store.
You ain't
say, I
gotta.
don't-
You
you
ain't
say-
gotta wake up and put no
you
fit
say,
together. It's
Just
just
walk
it's
into
like,
the
hey.
mailbox.
He say my white t-shirts Gucci.
I'm
Just a
just
plain
saying,
white
man.
tee Gucci. Just cause
Everything
Like,
clean. Cause
yeah.
that's the reality, bro. People are living like that.
Yeah.
Nah,
So
it
it
is for people.
just-
And the report that came out, did you seen that? Dallas, the most millionaires in
I'm
in
not
the
surprised.
U.S.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not surprised.
92,000 millionaires in Dallas.
I'm not surprised.
Alone.
I'm not surprised by that.
I said that they got the most millionaires in the country.
You know, Dallas got lots of old money.
92 millionaires. I didn't think 92 million people. I mean, yeah, I didn't think 92,000 people had millions. I don't
Bro,
know.
You gotta think about it.
I just never
The
thought that.
pandemic made a lot of people rich, though.
Never thought that far. You know what I'm saying? But that's a lot of money. And
Hey.
that much money to be in Dallas, that's crazy. No wonder Disney and Universal coming.
Yeah.
They're just bringing everything.
Give me my M's.
People like North Texas, man.
North Texas is
Bro,
nice.
because
I
people
will
coming
say,
to their senses.
like Legacy West Frisco, like there's not a better place in Texas better than that. Like it's just not. It was just carefully thought out. The cities were carefully thought out like that way. North Texas, like carefully thought out. Like Little Elm, Prosper, like all that stuff was carefully thought out and planned. It looks great. Houston is an older city than Dallas, and so things were just kind of did.
Yeah. But then like,
No zoning laws here.
right. But
Like-
when you venture into some of the suburbs of Houston,
Nice.
you
Real
get
nice.
the
They get
Woodlands,
real
you get
nice.
Sugarland. They're very well thought out and nice and
Yep.
stuff like that. But it just doesn't have that whole that North Texas have. And then when people think, I know for me, when I think of, when I think all money, Houston's the all city, but I think Dallas, the ranchers, the big trucks,
Yeah.
the
I can see that.
all that stuff. I think Dallas. So shout out to
Yeah, Houston's definitely like more flashy. I would
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
Like you're gonna walk out and see a Urus today when you go home. Like,
right.
That's Houston.
Right.
Like,
It's nothing to
I saw
pass a few
I
Bentleys
was,
on the
I was
freeway.
on my balcony
Bro,
yesterday.
I seen
Just,
Bentley yesterday,
Bro,
just for no reason.
yeah, on
Just
this
parked.
street, on Emancipation right
A couple
here.
blocks over.
In the hood.
Like, wow.
Green. It was green.
I said they got you better own one of these spots.
We was bro, I was on my balcony yesterday, just scratching my head, just looking out to the clouds. was a beautiful day yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Ferrari just come. I'm like, what's Ferrari doing in East Downtown? These low, bumpy roads. Like, what are you even doing over here?
Right.
Hey man,
Like,
said
just-
to come show
just-
out one
I
time.
said, just cruising. I was like, all right.
Show out one time.
But that's
man.
Houston. You just see stuff.
Yeah.
You be like, I feel like there's not a place that has more luxury vehicles in the state. Maybe Miami in the states outside of Houston. I feel like Houston has more luxury vehicles in LA. Like from
They're
what
definitely
I've
here.
seen.
It's not sitting in traffic. You look over, be like, what?
Everybody
What is
here
that?
be an old grandma in that mud, just
Yeah.
driving it.
She pushing P.
Yeah, you just see it.
Yeah.
Like that's Houston. They just got it.
Shout out to H-Town.
Yeah, New York don't have it like that because I think it's also
where they
because
got
people
to
don't drive like that.
Yeah,
in New
they
York
ain't
too.
got nowhere to drive.
Yeah.
So they just, they taking public transportation. They rich people.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Taxi.
Yeah, they taking
Jumping the subway
transportation.
one time.
Hey man, they need to get it.
Or they got a
together.
driver with a black car. Like,
Yeah.
do it that way.
I mean, it's interesting. You gotta just, the M's gonna come, man. I'm excited about the M's.
Yeah, if I can
Really,
make
bro,
$1 million
the
a year-
freedom
Yeah.
you get from having it is the best part.
Right.
Because dealing with them folks and gotta do what I do. But yeah, the freedom just from. I don't even be going to the designer store, but I might
I be going.
get a few pieces. Just
I go get like one piece at a time. I can't go in there and do like y'all do.
he's acclimated to Houston. That's what
So-
that is.
For my birthday this past year, shout out to my homegirl.
Bro, you saying this
She
past
bought
year
me-
like that was far away. We talking about a month or two ago.
Yeah. So she ordered me a package. It was sent to my house, right? She wouldn't tell me what it was, but I have UPS notification, so it told me where it was coming from,
Uh-oh.
and it said Louis Vuitton. And I was like, hey, what? For
I
me?
thought we had a limit on gifts.
No, right? Like for me. So then, and it said I had to sign for it, man. And so I'm sitting at home all day long, whatever.
Waiting on that drill.
Waiting on it. It comes finally 8 p.m. The woman's apologizing. I had a lot of apartments today. Okay, cool. I opened the box. Well, first the box was a little heavy. I opened the box. She bought me my very first, right now the most expensive bottle of cologne that I have.
Mm.
I like cologne a lot. I go in stores. I smell cologne a lot. Y'all, this Louis Vuitton happens to be the best smelling piece of fragrance I own.
Hey man,
Which one is it?
La
shit.
I ain't got no
Amethyst
Louis.
or something. It starts with an L. What I know now, though, and she had a note that was like, "Cam, this is your introduction into luxury for the rest of forever."
Hey,
Yeah.
I love that.
Absolutely.
That's a real friend.
And now at this point, I'm trying to think how I'm gonna go buy myself another bottle because I like this one so much. So when P say the M's and you say the M's fall on us, man.
Yeah, man.
so,
You know?
so I could be going to
follow.
sleep spraying this cologne on me. Spray my shit a
Waking
little
up every
bit,
day just,
right?
Yeah.
Like where
'cause
is that?
There's a luxury life and people living it.
Yeah,
So
P,
you
P
gotta.
just got some Louis on his wrist.
I ain't got it on right now. That's my mama. Shout out to her, man. She a little extra. Black women they gonna get you right. That's one black women gonna always
women.
get you right.
Yeah.
So shout out to mama. But nah, it's one of those things, man. You gotta. That's why I feel like you gotta keep pushing. People gotta keep dreaming big because it's attainable.
Yeah.
It's just all about figuring out the avenue. Cause me, I look at somebody they getting $1 million. Like seeing that guy in that Bentley, or whoever. It wasn't even the guy in the Bentley. We seen the Bentley parked. Went to get food, came back. It's still parked. But the other day, just a couple days before that, somebody was just cruising in the Bentley. Cause that's what
Drop
they do
top
over
Bentley
there.
that day.
They just, they gonna just stunt one
Drop
time.
top Bentley. I'm like,
Hey, bro,
man.
what you over here for? Just big stunt, a big flexer.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I'll be like, damn, yeah. Let me get one of them just one time. I don't
Just
want to
one
rent it.
time.
I'm gonna go buy it.
Right.
Or I want to, get it some kind of way. But, hey, man, just got to keep working towards it because people doing it.
They are.
And like I say, hey, man, I ain't waiting. We working towards it.
Yes.
That's it. Because, yeah, and that's one thing I like about Texas for sure. A whole lot of money. Dallas and Houston's a whole lot of money. Like,
Yep.
and it's a whole lot of nice things to keep you on that path to, because y'all know in Houston, they like to stunt.
Yeah.
We go somewhere right now,
sure.
I'm pretty sure. We go to the address right now, I'm pretty sure it's a Bentley out there or something that don't belong there is just there.
Right.
Somebody in there flexing just because it's a regular day.
Popping bottles on a Monday.
Yep.
People do.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
They
people
do.
do.
They definitely do.
They do. So it's just one
I
of those
don't.
things. Man, only bottle I never bought is with a group of people and they probably want to buy the bottle. I didn't initiate. I'm like, oh, here go. Let me put a little chunk of change in there. and I ain't, you know.
I done bought some bottles,
I don't
but it
pop
was ill
bottles.
advised. Did it? I done did it, but it wasn't the best decision.
Hey man, sometimes you got to do. What
Sometimes
you
you're in the
do.
moment, you just having fun. Bank account look good. It don't look good later, but it look good right then.
Right then.
Hey
Yeah.
man, say let me make it do what it do.
It'd be bad decision. You already be drunk, still do it.
Of course.
Like you're not even gonna drink
It's,
this.
you know, cause them sparklers come and
Right. Leave 3/5 of the bottle still there. It's
Nah,
like,
I
man.
ain't doing that. We
Hey,
take
sneak it out.
Hey, we
Sneak
take
it out.
bottles with us.
yeah.
You ain't keeping that. So somebody in the
Sneak
back
it
can
out,
chug
man.
it. Nah, we taking that
Just
with me.
keeping that bottle. Only bottle that didn't get demolished one time in Cancun, man. It had to be effing vodka, so I don't know what it was.
That vodka was terrible.
Shout out to Palumi, man. He got us there. We didn't got this section.
This is the biggest bottle I ever seen though.
Worst club we've ever been to in our life, man. It's a phone party going on, so it's kind of live,
Mhm.
but the music is just terrible.
Bad music.
Next thing you know, they bring out this big ass bottle, bro.
Yeah, it had to be like a 2-liter bottle of
Big ass
drink,
bottle.
Like,
And like we like trying to get whoever to come drink it. Like what the fuck? Like I think we
and
snuck
it was
it out, but
vodka,
I
and
don't
I
know.
don't
It's
drink
huge
vodka.
though, bro.
So it was like, yeah, I ain't drinking
All
this.
because of Palumi, man. Like I said, I don't know what possessed him to go into the club, come back out, say it was live, we go in there, and then to get this big ass bottle.
Huge.
Like I'm talking about, bro. It was like I ain't never seen a bottle that big in my life, and it didn't get finished. But and the music was just terrible. So you can imagine the vibe. But then you just look over here and you just see foam everywhere, and motherfuckers on the floor just like a real live foam party. Like
yeah.
with a big ass bottle of
With bad music. It wasn't even like the good rave music. Like
Yeah, it was just that.
Just
bad.
horrible.
Like,
it was that
it was
why.
just-
It was that why music. Like why is this shit even playing?
yeah, it wasn't good at all.
I mean, it's one of those things though. It's interesting though, man. But you know, good times. Good times. We have to live and learn. Got to get back to Mexico, man. Mexico is fun place. It's always a good vibe. We got let me see, man. There's something I read on here. Yeah, man. I know Jamal put this Russell Wilson on here.
No, I ain't
No,
put that
that
on
was
there.
actually me.
Oh
man.
shit. Oh, hey, Red Cam.
Shout out
man.
to Russ, man.
Russ just got a check, but what you think about that, Cam?
I mean, I think that the Broncos, they were tripping with that man, for sure. But you know what? He's a star quarterback, so he's able to move around. They let him go, a week or two ago, and he already got a contract. So
Yeah, he's one of the first people to fall.
And he got what, 80 million to get let go?
like 85 million. He signed for the veterans minimum on his new team. It's crazy though, because they gave him 85 million. You know, well, he got it for getting cut. Really, Sean Payton. You know,
Yep.
that's how it be sometimes. It's crazy. I was talking to somebody earlier. I know
Coaches end your career, man.
yeah,
You could try.
they do. That's why shit, man. If I was the owner, but I don't know what I would do. Well, if I'm the owner, I ain't gonna lie. I know Jerry Jones get a lot of flack. I'll be Jerry Jones out there, man. If it's something I want done, it's what we doing.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't care who like it or not. But it's funny though, because Kirk Cousins got a contract for like 180 million, same age as Russell. Who people will take?
Who he get it with?
It was
I'm
Atlanta
talking about that when he got it. Wait, he just got signed to Atlanta?
today for 180 million,
That's crazy because Kirk not even that good.
cleaned up.
But he's white.
That's what it is.
yeah.
He cleaned up, bro. 180. Like I'm like y'all bad.
He
mouthing
didn't do
Russell?
nothing in Minnesota with a number 1 wide receiver.
Hey, he just
$180 million.
180, bro. 35. So this, you know,
How many
last
years?
contract 4.
How much
doing?
guaranteed?
I don't know. I ain't looking at what's guaranteed. It's
Probably
definitely,
all of it.
I mean, I just look at it like, you know,
They've
that's
been doing that like that now.
a 4th round pick. You know, of course he got drafted to spite, you know, Washington back
He
when
was
they got
trash in
RG3.
Washington. He was trash in Minnesota. And now he's going to be trash in Atlanta making that much
Crazy
money.
part was though, they were saying that the owner wanted what's that dude, Justin Fields, that from Chicago?
Yeah.
They were saying that's who the owner wanted, but the GM wanted Kirk. If I was the owner, I ain't gonna lie.
Yep.
We picking who I want.
Yeah, you're fired.
Yeah,
Right.
that's it.
Like, just that
I don't give a fuck.
simple.
We win or lose. You out. Like, or you can keep.
I think
your
that's a
job
bad
until you pick.
decision.
I mean, 180 million. I like. Hey, Kirk.
They're in
Did what you
Atlanta.
supposed
They
to do.
should have got the black quarterback.
Yeah, because I feel like would have boosted the.
And he's
morale.
a young athletic quarterback. A lot of potential. Kirk ain't got no potential.
35, 180 million.
He is
He on
who
his
he
way
is.
out, yeah.
Yeah, he is who he is. By
Kirk
this
Kirk
point.
said, "Hey, y'all want to pay me?
And he better
Fuck it."
say they going
Nah,
that's
say,
a
as
dumb,
long as that check
dumb
clear.
contract. That's crazy.
As long as that check, I think he got like a $50 million signing bonus, something crazy. I mean, long as that check clear, I'm Kirk. I'm like, 4th round pick. Hey,
Think about getting a $50 million signing bonus.
Right, that's your signing bonus.
You just in there just dug in all day. I was just say I'm on Instagram Live. I'm
50 million.
I'm Paul
All right,
Pierce with
quit
it,
the
man.
next week.
That's a career right there.
If he ready to be done, he retire, keep that 50. Easy.
Man, it's definitely interesting. One of the things, man, happened earlier this week. I don't think we even touched on it. Kelsey Nicole, man, did a long interview.
I ain't watching.
I watched parts of the interview. Now, on the interview, it was about her. You know, she didn't really talk about the Megan thing much. Sad situation with her and Megan Thee Stallion and their ruined friendship. But I feel like we see that a lot with people, even in my adult, not with none of my friends personally, maybe about 3 or 4. But I feel like you see it all the time. People just like trip out and now y'all don't know each other no more. Yeah. It's like, damn, sad to see. But I thought it was good that she was able to do an interview. She's on the Danza project. You know, they do them long interviews. So people can just get, not really her side. She didn't really talk about that, but get a scope of who she is. 'Cause I feel like a lot of times in America, in the world, whoever is the biggest person is who people look at. So definitely some people should check out. Random, for sure.
It was.
Random, but maybe she's ready to talk now. I know she had recently became a mother and all of that good stuff, but she's crazy. One thing I that she said that stood out, she talked about her dad was a rapper. Her dad passed away. She finished his album and put it out. Need to find the album to listen to it. I was like, damn, that's something I never knew. Finishing your parents' album, that's pretty interesting. So shout out to Kelsey. Y'all gotta watch. Like I said, it's like 2 hours, so it's long.
So what else did she talk about? What does Kelsey do?
Like management and
Has
like
she always
model
done that?
casting.
Who's the first person she managed?
She talked about it. She said basically like from doing her dad's album. No, she said she would be on the videos first, and women would always hit her up. Man, you on the video, woody whoop, and then that's how she got into like casting or whatever to get the models and stuff like that. But you know, early on, she was pretty much Meg like personal assistant.
So that was her first thing.
Yeah, well, doing her dad's album was technically the first.
Trying
thing.
to figure out what made her a popular name outside of being Megan's friend.
Cause isn't she married to like a label exec or something?
I don't know if she married to him, but she got a kid by the dude that works with 1501 now. But that wasn't at the time though. That's like something.
Yeah, because I'm like, she was doing it with whatever she was doing with Tory. 3 years ago and 4 years.
That's
ago.
all after though. She did the thing with Megan. Cause she was doing her thing. Her and Megan was cool. She talked about how she uploaded Megan's first YouTube video. They went to PV. And she was just like, whenever they had reconnected, you know, of course, Megan needed some people around that she could quote unquote
I'm
trust.
just trying to figure out what got her popular.
No, of course, bro. Being attached to a popular rapper when you get popular, that's always.
Before Megan, she wasn't doing anything that was big, that got notoriety.
I mean, she was booking models for the videos, but is that big though? You know, it's you talking about Megan Thee Stallion.
Talking about things that get her paid.
She had a buzz. Now, is it as big as Megan's? Nah, but that's hard to do anyway.
I'm talking about before that. So you're telling me she didn't get her start into the industry until Megan?
To the mainstream industry.
Yes, that's the industry.
Yeah, you can say that.
Because even the underground, that ain't nothing getting casting. That's Jay Milan. Jay Milan's bigger. Bigger. She's bigger. Yeah. So that's different. So we're not gonna say that, but she's bigger. But that's essentially what she do.
Hey man, you gotta get in where you fit in.
I'm just trying to figure out what was they interviewing her for. I'm trying to what does she do?
Bro, it's a good interview. You gotta watch it.
I'm gonna watch it, but what does she do?
Hey man, support black women, bro.
What did she do?
Everybody can't be.
I don't know.
Everybody can't be a superstar.
That's what I want to know. What does she do?
So you think everybody on the podcast got to be doing something major?
No, I'm asking what she does.
Let me go to her bio on Instagram.
Because
founder of KN Management.
Okay, so no 9-to-5 entrepreneurship.
Yeah, you ain't got to do 9 to 5. Number one talent.
You don't have to do a 9-to-5. I'm just trying to figure out how does she make money.
Bro, how do most of these women make money?
Come on, man. We talking about regular people.
Artist development. We
make money.
Production.
We have jobs. She's an owner of something, so hopefully she make money from that.
She got her own brand too. Shop Chic.
Okay.
Got a boutique. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see why would somebody say, "Oh, let's interview Kelsey Nicole."
Bro, she attached to Megan. That's a good interview.
Well, I'm saying, let me see.
Hey, it don't matter. It don't matter.
You said the interview wasn't about that.
No, they're talking about her life. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm like, well, what about her life?
I don't know much about her.
Which is why you gotta watch it.
No, I would like to know. But you say she got a baby now by some other guy.
Nah, she got a baby by the dude.
Was that before the shit?
This is after
or
the Megan shit. The
after
dude that
the
worked
shit?
with 1501. No Sleep.
Okay.
No Sleep Music Group. Yeah, he I think he still work with 1501.
What does he do?
Manager.
Who he manage?
Erica Banks. Well, it was Erica Banks. 1501, Kirk Cousins, different people. He got popular for managing EXO though, DJ EXO.
Okay. So he still manage EXO or not?
Yeah, they've been rocking like for basically forever.
Okay. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, the manager dude, and then he ended up getting on with the 1501. I forgot his position, but
Okay. So they be getting money.
yeah, no, I mean EXO came up.
No, EXO do his thing.
EXO, he's somebody that was grinding a long time, so he definitely came
Yeah,
up.
EXO do his thing.
Yeah, she got an interview, man. Like say with the Danza project, and you know, Danza project is a pretty big platform. Like
yeah, that
they,
is. It's a huge platform.
Yeah, or it might be called the Danza Effect. Maybe that's what it's called. I might
Think she paid for that, or they got, or they
Nah, she
paid,
didn't pay for that shit.
or they paid her for that?
Bro, you think Charleston White went up there for free? They definitely.
I didn't know they did Charleston White.
Yeah,
Bro, they got a lot of people on that hoe.
Okay, they just doing anybody now. They used to be a different.
Bro,
type
what
of
you mean?
platform.
Charleston White is a big deal.
Yeah, but I'm saying the type of person.
This also Kelsey first interview.
I thought the Danza Project. When I always watch it, like on Facebook or something, it's usually more sophisticated.
No, they got Poetic Flocko on there, man. Bro,
I
you
don't
gotta
know who that is.
I don't
you don't know
even-
Flocko?
Poetic Flacco.
Bro, the nigga that be on No Jumper that be stuttering. Flocko.
Oh, the fat guy. The one y'all be talking about all the time
Kevin
on
Hart
Twitter.
is the
I fuck with Flocko.
I
Jerry
like
Rice,
Flacco.
right?
He like
And
academics.
here's what I mean by that, though, right? Now, John.
That's why he always stuttering, but it's just funny. Flocko funny as hell, bro.
Why are you laughing at his speech impediment, man?
Bro, cause he needs to slow it down. That's it.
Come on, bro.
Flocko from like Kansas or something like that though. He just got bro. Hey,
Oh,
if you speaking too fast, sometimes you know something over
He
your
was
words.
just talking
Flocko-
about people growing up.
Nah, hell nah. I definitely
man.
remember stuttering.
We
for
got a
little
friend
bit.
like that, P. Come on, man.
oh man.
Yeah,
I don't know
man.
nobody that stutter.
Yeah, all right.
Not like Flocko though, but that's different. My thing is this, bro. You stuttering, just slow it down, breathe in, breathe out, and then flow. That's all you gotta do.
It's okay.
It's
bro.
all
It's
mental,
okay.
bro.
Slow
That's
down.
it.
Slow down.
But now, Poetic Flocko always doing that shit. But he be having some good points. But like, you know, like he hate trap music, he hate Future. He pretty funny dude. He's popular for being on No Jumper.
He don't like trap music
because he feel like it's a detriment to society. He don't like Future because he feel like Future inspired kids to do drugs, which ultimately led to people like Juice WRLD dying and stuff like that.
Really?
Which I
Oh,
semi agree with.
Future though.
Yeah,
Okay.
I never got that.
bro.
I never got that from
Future
I mean,
is
yes, Future puts out
Future is a guy
drug
that,
infused
and
music.
also said he don't do drugs.
wow.
Future said this.
He did say
Dirty
that.
Sprite.
He did say
Like,
that.
Future said he
but
don't do drugs.
He said that because he still needed custody of his kids.
Hey, and he
I
influenced
get
the
it.
whole.
But I'm gonna say this: music shouldn't influence you to go do drugs. It never influenced me to go do drugs.
Me either,
bro, these kids are growing up with social media and
Like,
it's different now.
just because Future going codeine crazy don't mean you gotta go get some codeine. First of all, how you go get codeine?
Right.
Apparently, it's not hard to get.
Yeah,
I
that's what
wouldn't
they
know.
say.
I
But
don't
I'm
got
like,
none. I just heard about
but
it.
they go get it, and apparently it's not cheap either. So I'm like, how do people buy codeine? But they go do it, I guess.
Man, I thought they didn't even make the real codeine no more, but I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know
man.
what people making
Gotta
these days.
Tag in my pharmacist friend for that.
Right.
I don't.
Man, tag team champs, man. But
I got the
yeah,
answers.
a lot of shit. Anything else I want to cover?
I think we good, man. You know, it's been a great break. But yeah, let's get back on schedule, P.
Yeah, man, we're gonna drop this tomorrow. We're gonna run it back. Gonna post it on all the platforms. Been getting a lot of feedback. And any last words, man? What y'all want to leave them with? Who got something?
Let's make these M's, man.
Big M's. Get the M's. Hey, telling you, bro. TV show coming soon. Might be reality show, might not be. I'm trying to influence them to get behind the project and get some of these people money. Cause that's where it's at, bro. We could get them M's quick. I don't know about quick, but we could definitely get them.
We can get it.
Quit working. Get a couple cameras, get the audio, and we just need a couple people that'll be willing to be authentic on camera.
There you go.
You ain't gotta fight, but if you want to, go ahead.
Nah, we're not encouraging fighting.
Hey, whatever make the money.
I don't want the show to tear our people down.
Hey, you tear yourself down.
TP do it by any means necessary.
Hey, man.
Degrading his own people.
Oh man.
I ain't degrading.
Exploiting
Hey, man.
their lack of intelligence.
They smart. They smart know they're gonna go viral.
Nah, that ain't smart.
You know how many women was on there fighting, then recorded, then posted on Instagram, said, "Look at me," or they probably got.
But
their
I'm saying
buzz.
that doesn't get you anywhere.
Just think about how fast a
They
stripper
don't
gets
get
buzzed
you
now.
They don't get you the man you want. They don't get you the money.
I don't
you
think
want.
dudes care.
Dudes care.
I think they care.
I don't think so.
People care.
Niggas say
I
they
think
do. They
if
lying.
somebody desiring you, they care. Like if they don't like people that's rowdy like that, it's a turnoff.
Yeah.
I don't want a partner that's beating people up just cause. Like
Snatching wigs.
snatching wigs is crazy.
Hey, man.
Like, when that chick just snatched the other chick wig, it was like, why?
But that's what
Like,
women do now, bro.
unprovoked, bro. It was just so I can get a ticket.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
Hey, man. Don't wear no more wigs, ladies.
Can't
These
support.
women snatching them.
Can't support the Zeus
Crazy.
Network. Can't support.
Hey, man, he ain't supporting Zeus. I might unsubscribe, man. Nah, I ain't gonna do it.
He ain't unsubscribing. He like drama.
$5.99 a month, man. That's a great deal.
Too much drama for me. I get anxious watching that.
Hey, man. Well, shout out to it, man. Well, hey, we gonna get these M's, and we're gonna get to the billions next, but gotta go to the M's first, and then we're gonna take it from there. But hope everybody has a good night. It's Monday. Y'all watch this for the whole week.